RJ, today is supposed to be that appointment for the thing. Is it gonna be anywhere where you are?
Mm-mm. It's Linux.
All right. Cause what time? It's what for 4 something.
It's 4 o'clock.
All right. Cause I gotta see. Cause I need to make sure I get it over there. Okay, let me put this in here. All right. So. All right. Well, I guess I'll be having to take care of that. Cause what are they gonna say? What I gotta do?
Just bring it in here.
And now.
They'll look at them, evaluate them, pretty much give you a price.
Alright. And if you happen to get anywhere in there and or you're going or anything, let me know. And then if I could try to get to you to bring them to you or something of that nature. Because what area do you, well,
I'm in Morrow.
oh,
That's South Georgia.
do this? Like, get something white. Because it's going to do that white stuff on your lips.
It's white anyways.
Oh,
So I just gotta keep rubbing it
okay. Alright. Um, alright, well, I guess I got to make sure I do that because I need to get rid of that. What's called anywhere around?
in. Cool.
Um, the daddy.
Iman?
Yeah.
I think he at home one.
Because I was wondering if he goes anywhere near there. Because if I don't have to go that way and somebody go right over there, then I'm wondering if he's going anywhere to Atlanta, then if he
Yeah,
could.
Alberta. He
Where?
has mom's house.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. What is happening?
He brings back chicken.
And it's for 4 o'clock.
I think so. That's what it's for.
All right, everyone. Hello, hello, and hey, Freddie Jones. Hi. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, that's the alarm. All right, so I just wanted to say when y'all get in here, we're gonna talk about people are saying that they are not feeling well. So hopefully, all right, everybody. Dirty 130. Hey, hi, beautiful. You look very nice. I love your beautiful face, and you have some. Thank you. I am cracking up. Good morning. All right, so for everybody that is under the weather, okay, so I'm gonna help y'all out. Anybody that's under the weather, um, I tried to tell everybody about that fog that was happening, right? I told y'all about that last year. Mind y'all, that wasn't the first year that it happened because last year, the year before that, I kept getting sick around the same time and I kept noticing that there was something that was out there. Really have a nice cute smile. I love your laugh. It's very affectionate. Thank you. Um, y'all, so if you don't feel good, I'm gonna tell y'all what I used in order to make myself feel better. So if you have somebody that is in your household that don't feel good, I'm gonna tell y'all what I used. Make sure y'all share the information. All right. So make sure y'all share the information, because I don't know whether or not y'all know it or not, but some people not going to, make it up out of there. You have eyes of the ocean. Like, you, who is that? I am cracking up. Good morning. Thank you for the smiles this morning. It's Friday. I love Friday. So, all right. So I just posted a video letting y'all know. So I can post it. Can I post it on Facebook? If you don't feel well and you have somebody else that don't feel well right now because of whatever that fog was outside, let me know. Tell me if you want to know, because I actually posted a video. What gets posted, limited, removed. You may share your Cash App if it's optional. Support tips. It's not deceptive or pressuring. If not tied to guarantees, rewards, or promises. If not required to access content. Safe ways. All right. Anyway. What I use. These are two things that I use that actually helped me get past that whatever that was taking place. Did I save that? Okay. One was Solomon Seal. This is something that I used, okay? Just so you know. The other one was Coca Melon. Those are two of the things that I used when I felt under the weather. So hopefully those help you. Hopefully they make you feel better. Hopefully, you do with that information what you will. But that's what I took to make me feel better. I made it a tea. Why I thought that door was opening by itself as slow as it opened. I made a tea, and those are the two things that I had put into my tea. Do with that information that which y'all will. All right. And if you feel inclined that y'all feel a whole lot better, and you wish to bless the person that told you, all my information is where it's at. All right. So just know, went to white just now. Majestic Grace, you see that? Because they need to go. Like, y'all people are childish. Like, y'all are just, it's too early. It's early. It's fun stuff happening. And then it's that. Y'all, it be the weirdest. Like, people be, like, trying it with the vibe. It's not the vibe. It's weird. It's love and light over here. It's sunshine and radiance. Like, we don't care about what you're doing. So sorry that you started your Friday off in a bad way, and maybe you will succumb to the sickness, because what you doing in life. Either way, it's sunny, it's beautiful over here. That's strange. Yo, huh?
Let me know when you take a shower.
Okay. I am cracking up. Y'all, it be so funny how my energy must just be like on 10, because it be so funny how they just don't stop. They literally every time will try to come in with the BS. And why? You're so lonely. Wish you had someone to call your own. Ooh, he's so lonely. In that tone and pitch. Sad ass. Aw. I feel so sad for you. Poor man. Little boy. It must be a sad thing being weak. And then you got blocked. Look at that. Look at God. And we laughing at you. Bum ass energy. Poor guy, y'all. It must be a thing with little man syndrome. Let me go mess with somebody who's not bothering me because I am just so sad. Aw, little boy. Poor man. I am cracking up. Anyway, everybody else, for when I was sick, I took Solomon Seal and I took cocoa melon tea. Mixed it in a tea. The Solomon Seal, you can get it, however you get it, but that's what I took. Okay, so that's what I took to make me feel better. It comes in powder form. It also comes in like a root or something of that nature and things like that. So magnificent rising, love it. Y'all, I have been having a great morning, okay? Mind you, I have been having discussions about energy and, people and how they want your energy. It is, they don't have no source. They are like, I don't know how batteries work. Let's see. How does a battery work? And y'all that have great energy need to be very, very mindful because they looking for who they can get some from. Look at that. 828. The alarm went off. Let's see what 828 means. So what's inside a battery? A basic battery has two electrodes, anode, cathode, negative and positive, where electrons start, electrolyte, a chemical medium that lets ions move between electrodes. A separator keeps the electrodes from touching but allows ions through. And what did I tell y'all? I said ain't nobody blocked, because I ain't got to block none of y'all bitches. But what also is happening is we just going to let y'all circle. You are not authorized. You can't come up in here because we don't want dirty, nasty energy like puddle cesspool water coming in here. We don't like that. Y'all don't smell great. Like, it's weird. And on top of that, we need you to have your own energy because, like, why would you not? Half y'all just walking around like a meat suit, just nothing. And then you got to come mess with people who, like sitting in the sun and minding their own business. But as it stands, when y'all come over here doing what y'all doing, like y'all be trolling, we troll bigger. We troll harder. Because guess what? Our energy says we going to have our energy and we still going to beat that ass, okay? Period. So how electricity is made: chemical reaction begins inside a battery. A chemical reaction causes the anode to release electrons. Electrons flow through the circuit. When a connection, this reminds me of school. Y'all remember when we was in school and they had the little batteries and then you had to light up the light? It looked like that. So maybe this might be the teaching moment, or it, could be Earth School, because, we here at Earth School and this is what we do. Y'all got my little fan because I told y'all it's also warm in here. And it's a lot of great stuff happening. Like, I had somebody wake up and tell me that, I was on their mind today. I like that for me and them, okay? Anyway, I like that for me and them. When you connect the battery to something like a flashlight, electrons flow from the anode through the wire to the cathode. This flow of electrons and electric current ions move inside the battery. While electrons move outside the battery, ions move through the electrolyte inside to keep the charge balanced. Energy powers your device. All right, so these mother suckers, 828 was the number. 828, angel number. Looking for who they can devour. And why y'all want to come over here and try to devour me, I don't know, but I don't want to go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. We not giving y'all no energy, okay? Period. This the energy. What I'm giving now is all you're going to get. So I hope you feed. Live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reasons: nudity and bodily what? Hell no. What? They said nudity and bodily exposure. TikTok, y'all got to do better. Like, y'all letting people just report shit for like being weird. Like, that is crazy. Y'all, I told y'all they be trying it. Girl, that's what they said. Where is the new, like, what? And they don't even go to check to make sure, like, don't play with me. Stop playing with me. And then on top of that, whoever the little hating, whatever that was, like, y'all be strange. Y'all be proven to me. Y'all be proven to the people. Because I'm going to read it and I'm going to tell it every time. Like, y'all be so mad that y'all can't stop my energy and my flow. Y'all just sit behind the screen and y'all mad. Meanwhile, the show's still going to go on. Because guess what? They're going to look at it and I'm going to keep going. All right? Yeah, I bet I can guess who did that. Listen, I ain't even mad at it. Let them keep doing what they doing, because at the end of the day, guess what? You can't come in here and say whatever you want, because I'm not going to let you. I control this space. And I'm always going to control this space. And you always going to be a hating, energy. And then you still going to come over here and watch me. That's got to be the funniest part of this whole entire thing. Like, y'all be so mad reporting my stuff, but you wake up every day to watch me. That let me know. I keep trying to tell y'all. It lets me know that I must be literally on the right track of everything. Because where did you get that from? Nudity. I'm sitting here fully dressed. That's crazy. Anyway, weirdo, suck you mother, nigga. So do that. Anyway, 828, angel number, is where we was at before we got rudely interrupted by hate and energy. That got to be the saddest thing. Ain't no way I'm gonna wake up every morning and be mad at somebody when all I can do is just go mind my business. That's how, like, little and minute y'all energy is, because you wake up every morning to come try to mess with me, and I still show up and I'm still laughing at you because you still watching me. Poor person. Anyway, seeing 828 is a message about balance, self-worth, and abundance. That's a line, not force. A line, not force. You see what I'm saying? And the numbers be matching the actual shit, because this is what they be trying to do. They be so mad that I don't want to give them none of my energy, but then the angel numbers is even saying the same thing. See, 828 is a message about balance, self-worth, and abundance. They have no self-worth because they keep having to wake up and mad at the fact that this girl's still here again every day. Every day. I'm going to show up. And every day, you going to be mad. Happy holidays, spreading love. Wanted to say you are amazing to be around. Thank you, Black, White, Asian, who cares? We are all people. People spreading that positivity and let that smile show. Look, I love y'all, right? And so this is what I need y'all to do, because y'all already see what they do. I need y'all to make sure y'all share the lives, and please keep tapping that screen, because that'll also let them know that they need to come look at my live. Like the authorities, they'll come look at my live, and then I'll stop them from doing that eventually, because, they can't help that they sitting behind the screen mad and hating. That's just in their energy. Like, poor people, they mama didn't hug them. And so they want me to hug them, but I'm never going to let them touch me. All right, y'all. Anyway, 828. 8 is abundance, power, confidence, karma, financial flow. I like that. 2, balance, trust, partnership, faith. I like that. 8, again, reinforces what you give out, returns stronger, because 8 appears twice and the message is amplified. Your actions and standards matter right now. And this is the reason why I keep saying it doesn't matter what they say or do. I'm fucking unstoppable. Why? Because my energy is amazing. And that's why you want some. That's why I'm never going to give it to you. Never going to get it. 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 You're going to be a mad ass sitting behind that screen. And I'm going to be over here taunting you, laughing. Okay? Because why you show up to watch me? Why you so mad? Like, call your mom and dad. Be like, y'all didn't, treat me right. So this is why I gotta go mess with this lady that I don't like, but I can't not watch her because I just need her energy. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never get it, never gonna get it. Woo, 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 woo. Anyway, 828 shows up when you're being reminded. You don't have to overgive to receive. All I got to do is show up, because my energy big. She may be small, but her energy big. And I got enough for all of you, okay? But I'm never going to let you touch me, okay? I don't have to do that. Y'all do that. Dun, 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 dun. Listen, for all y'all that love me so much that want to keep showing up and writing whole little long ass messages, can you tap that screen, please, and share the live? Like, because quite frankly, I don't care what you're talking about. Tap that screen. Like, do something positive and productive, please and thank you. God love you. Anyway, 828 is you're being reminded you don't have to overgive to receive. Abundance comes when you honor your value. Balance between the material and spiritual is key. It often is a sign that something is being corrected in your life. Probably that. Especially when you're being poured, when you've been pouring energy without equal return. Nope, because I give love, all I get is hate. They be so mad. How do you still show up on a daily basis and we be flagging your live? We be doing this. We be doing that. Y'all are bored. You mean to tell me you ain't got nothing else better to do? Do y'all even work? Like when y'all be open, is that your job? Like it would be great if you would be like on 50 Cent level, like you know what I'm saying, of hater. But mind you, 50 Cent is paid. So when he be targeting, like, you know, he paid. Y'all be literally, they hate, but they broke though. And then y'all got time. Like, it's jobs that y'all could be doing. It's probably, you could probably go clean up your room or whatever it is. Like, y'all could be doing all of that. You could probably go brush your teeth or take a bath. Because you probably ain't even done that. Make sure you wash your feet, the bottom and in between your toes. All right? All of that. Wash in between there. All right? Because you probably smell like cheese. I can almost guarantee it. Anybody that comes over here definitely got to do that. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never get it. Never gonna get it. Anyway, money and work. Financial shifts are coming through alignment, not hustle. Set boundaries around your time and energy. Set boundaries around your time and energy. Don't let the low level energies do what they're doing. Yep, I will, and so should you. You should keep your J job too, because you over here typing, caps locking behind the screen because you're mad. Y'all don't have no self-control at all, period. To the tune of y'all will go watch somebody that y'all claim y'all don't like. I feel like y'all love me. You gotta love me. You gotta love me to be here. You gotta love me. And matter of fact, this is gonna be the thing. I'm gonna keep taunting y'all because I want all of y'all to come in here. Like all of y'all should come in here. And all of y'all should have to watch me while y'all mad. Relationships. Mutual effort matters. Damn, they was typing a lot. Y'all got kicked out. Y'all got kicked out. Oh, you got kicked out. And you mad and you still watching behind the screens. And she deleted your shit. Aw. It's Friday. Y'all know, and on Fridays, I'll be in the best of moods. So I don't care what nobody say about nothing. Friday's my day. We rock out. All right. Mutual efforts matter. If something feels one-sided, 828 is confirmation you're seeing clearly. Period. Because, you know, we can see. Equal exchange is non-negotiable. And I'm not giving y'all negative energy back. I'm just going to keep laughing. Because it's like y'all trying it, but you know, because my energy is so high, like we absorbed that, we ate that, we kicked it back. And mind you, it's the funniest thing because the people that be coming over here trying it, y'all love me so much that y'all start subscribing to be here. 8:15 every morning, okay? Monday through Friday, I go live. Please and thank you. Be on time. All right, I'll be on time and you be on time. So I'll be on time to give great energy and all this, you know, gloriousness. And y'all be on time to, you know, give whatever it is y'all giving. Because we need balance around here. And just so you know, we don't mind, you know, checking y'all. Because we need to make sure everything is in flow. And also, this is what y'all fail to realize, okay? So everything is intentional. And you know how sometimes they tell you don't tell nobody something because it's going to mess up your manifestation. Nope. Guess what I tell y'all? Because the more y'all hate, God comes around and God be like, why they hating on that? Oh, it gives it to me faster. That's the part that y'all don't realize. Y'all be so mad, but y'all don't realize the fact that you over here talking, running up my numbers is going to give me the blessing that I want faster. I love that for y'all. Thank you. It's Friday again. I'm sorry, this is just too much. See you later. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. All right. I'm not mad at you. I get it. It'd be too much. Like, but, or maybe not enough. It'll be fine though. Either way. What Cardi B said, it's cool though. It's cool. Um, where am I overextending? We not gonna overextend, because why do we have to do that? That's what they want us to do. We're not doing that. So where am I overextending? What standard am I being asked to raise? Like, people gonna be people. And some people are just not good people. It don't matter. The internet is undefeated. These will be the people, like, it's always gonna be something. And so you can have, what do they say, tough skin, or, something of that nature. I'm not gonna have tough skin. My skin soft as fuck. My skin's soft. And so I'm not going to build tough skin to, take and absorb what y'all doing. No, I'm not even going to acknowledge it. Like, y'all are just going to be outside like, little cockroaches trying to get in every crease and crevice. But the reason why you trying to get in is because you don't have no light of your own. Roaches don't have no light of their own. They want to come in and eat from somebody else. They want to try to, Pac-Man, but we already know what you are. So that's the reason why it could be funny that, y'all try it. Because if you had any light of your own, if you had anything of your own, you wouldn't be trying to go and disturb somebody else's. It's the thing. Like, nobody can trick my mind to say, oh, you're a bad person because, these people are doing this. No, that's them. That's not a me problem. That's a them problem. And on the other side of that, that lets me know that I must be doing my job correctly. Because otherwise, y'all wouldn't be going so hard at trying to disturb the system. And eventually, even the system figures out that, like, why are they doing this? Why is it so much, energy over there? They keep trying to disturb. They keep trying to flag. They keep trying to lie. They keep trying to da-da-da-da-da. Eventually, the system will start building a tolerance to the tune of, it'll say, well, yeah, this is normal, so we're not going to let that stand. So guess what? Give it all you got, because I would rather the system hurry up and figure out that y'all are, liars and manipulators, and y'all trying to manipulate the algorithm to, get who's seen and who's da-da-da-da-da. Sooner or later, the system will adjust. I keep telling y'all, the universe will adjust itself as many times as possible in order to put itself back into alignment. So y'all keep caps locking behind the screen, because I need my algorithm to figure out that the minions don't belong here. So keep doing that. Good. The people that know and the people that are supposed to hear the message are going to hear it anyway. You can't stop nothing from me at all, period. You hold no weight. You hold no power. Keep going. That's it. Sad. Anyway, it'd be one behind the next, y'all. One behind the next. Like, they literally, they love talking about a whole lot of nothing. But mind you, where they talking at? Over here. Y'all people love talking. You need some attention too. You need a hug. Your mom didn't love you either. That's not my fault. Like, I hug my kids. It's not my fault. All right? Caller. That's sad for y'all. So,
Hey.
Hey, Mom, I just wanted to call you and tell you that I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll talk to you
Love
later. I'm
you.
on live. I just wanted to tell you that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Love you much. All right.
Y'all see how my mom can say she loves me? Like, I just dialed the number. You see that? And she picked up for me. I bet you can't do that. And if try it. Try it and show us that you can do it. Like, prove me wrong. Cause I just showed y'all that my mom picks up for me. And she says she loved me back. Like, make a video and let me see you do it. Anybody that has been deleted out of this chat this morning, show us that you can call your mom and your mom's going to say you love her. Okay, love you back. I don't know. It wasn't that hard. It's easier to do. But for some of them, instead of them calling their mom and telling their mom, oh, I love you, they come over here and think that I'm their mom. I don't want to be your mom because guess what? You would not be what you are today. I promise you. Because my kids know better. Anyway, 828 angel number is a full spiritual expansion. The core theme balance is power. 828 is about power that's shared, not drained. Y'all, ain't it funny how the message, the number, the angel number that the alarm went off to matched what we're talking about? They trying to express their power over top of somebody that don't even care nothing about them. It don't even matter. Mind you, y'all getting blocked left and right. What the hell did you even say? Let me see what they said. You got blocked quick. They ain't even waste no time on your ass. They blocked you quick. They got y'all working hard today, Abby Grace. Mike, Chico, I see ya. They got y'all working hard today, don't they? They came in droves. They said it's Friday. She gonna be happy, y'all. Let's get her. Okay. 828 is about power shared, not drained. You've already learned how to survive, push, and carry weight. Like, I can't even make this up. Now the lesson is how to receive without guilt and lead without overextending. This number often appears when you've outgrown old survival patterns. You're being asked to stop proving and start allowing. The universe is recalibrating how blessings reach you. The pattern of 828. 8 first, you're stepping into authority, confidence, and self-respect. 2, middle, alignment, cooperation, trust in divine timing. 8 last, abundance returns, but cleaner, calmer, and deserved. It's a reminder that you don't lose power by softening, you stabilize it. Because again, we like this. Like, I'm Switzerland over here. Like, if you come with good love, you got good love. Good love to me. Never too much will never be. Like, we can do what we need to do and get it done. Or we can do what we need to get done and get it done. Because, take it how it resonates. Anyway, money and abundance. Deeper meaning. 828 shows up when abundance is tied to integrity over grind. Boundaries over burnout. Because we're not gonna do too much, okay? But we're gonna do just enough. Value over volume. If money is felt delayed, this number says the delay wasn't denial, it was refinement. You're being prepared to hold more without leaking energy. Because it's like Pac-Man. They be trying to gobble. Like, we need some of that energy because we ain't got none. They ain't got no power. They ain't got no source. They ain't got no connection. Or no connection to source. That's the reason why they do what they do. I didn't do it. This is what y'all be doing, okay? So I'm just telling you. Again, they be mad because we can see that, bum ass energy. And this number is very clear here. No more one-sided effort, no more rescuing or over functioning. Reciprocity is now your baseline. Everybody is choosing and everybody chose what they chose. Be mindful of that. Everybody chose what they chose. And people can be mad at their choices because they all gonna be mad at their choices, I promise you. It all works out the same exact way. But then they get mad at you for not wanting a choice because literally I was just having a conversation with the person that said that they woke up and I was on their mind. I was having a conversation with them, right? And I told them instantly it's like a run on the energy. Like everybody's full force, like, trying to get somewhere, but I ain't it. I'm not it. Like, so when all y'all people going to be in relationships and all y'all get ready to have, karmic relationships, karmic children, karmic da 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 da, everything happening, I'm not doing it. I'm choosing to, sit right here and keep my head down or up or, on a swivel and do what I need to do to make sure that everything gets stabilized within me and around me. So you can't just send any type of energy in here to try to play in my face because I'm not receiving it. You're not authorized. I rebuke the spirit of whatever that is. Meanwhile, back at band camp, all I hear is, you have good energy. I want some. You have, yes, I'm keeping it for me. And so you can look at it. You can look at it from outside. Like, you can't even get in the club. Okay. So you can look at it from outside. But I'm not going to give you nothing other than what I'm willing to give. And this is as far as it goes. Okay. Period. And everybody else do what thou will with that information. Because follow suit, don't, get engaged, married, do whatever the hell you want to do. Have the babies. Do all of that. Have the life you deserve. And so will I. Okay? And so whether or not anybody looks and they say, well, the people that are trying to be single and y'all should want this. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. And it was funny because I keep saying, like, my husband lived next door. Like, literally my husband lived next door, right? And so if I need a hug, I can call him and say, hey, Do Harmon, let me find out you got snipers in the tech. Mind you, look, Abby Grace was talking about you last night. She said to tell you she wanted to know what your definition of love was, or the thing about love that we was talking about. And then she said to tell you that it wasn't going to cost $40, okay? He said Tick'em Tock'em's getting people the fuck up out of here. Oh, yeah, they on YouTube. No, my YouTube don't open up. They don't let a whole lot of new people in the YouTube. And so they done came in droves, Donnie. They trying it. Matter of fact, why you over there and not over there? You got admin on all my channels. So, you know what I'm saying? Figure out where you need to be and get them too. Matter of fact, just go in there and do what you do. Cuss them out. That's my real brother, okay? So, Abby Grace Do Harm up there. He on Twitch. No more one-sided effort. No more rescuing over functioning. Reciprocity is down the baseline. If someone can't meet you at balance, they fall out of alignment naturally. No force required because you don't belong here. You can't be here. Like, we don't want that energy. I said you are not authorized. So although you can see me, you can't touch me with a 10-foot pole. Your energy can't flow here. I rebuke it. Send it back to the pits of hell in which it came from. I don't want it. I don't want no attachments. I don't want no soul. I don't want none of it. She said, hey, Do Harm, come to TikTok. And y'all get to have the choice too. You get to choose who comes into your energetic field and who gets kicked out. If it don't align, if it don't go, it won't flow. Okay? If it don't flow, it won't go. Bars. Take it how it resonates. Wrote a rap song about it. Like to hear it, here it go. You're not authorized. I rebuke it. Denied. Access denied. It is the thing. Like when it's a virus, in a computer, locate it and kill it. That's how the viruses work. Okay. So in the computer, when they try to send a virus to you or whatever, the what is it? The malware or the whatever. Donnie, how it go? How I go in the computer. Remember that lady told me I ain't know how phones work. I don't know how that work either. But either way, cut it off. Yeah, you can't be here at all. All right. So whether or not you think that I'm the virus or you're the virus, either way, if it's me, I hold accountability towards it. I don't care. Go on and get. Thank you. That's what's so sad because they be like, who do you think you are to choose to cut the energy off between us? No, we have to just do this because you're not allowed. Oh, you throwing temper tantrums with your little feet. It's like when you see somebody and they thinking that they real big, but meanwhile they sitting on the thing and their little feet dangling. You can't do that because that's not how it works. That's not fair because you won't play with us. I don't like y'all. God know I don't like y'all too. So I don't want to play with y'all. Thank you. Anyway, 828 appears often after a period of emotional fatigue, feeling unseen despite effort. Well, we being seen now, aren't we? quiet inner upgrades. You may notice less tolerance for chaos. I don't got time for it. Like, I just don't. And so it's a thing, like, all of a sudden everybody like, oh, she went live, let's pounce on her. Wrong. I said no. So you was just gonna take it, huh? You was just gonna take it, huh? Because that's what y'all are. Y'all are a system of, you just gonna take it. Even when somebody tell you no. No means no. I'm a girl. No means no. All right? Understand it. Hear it. Accept it. Absorb it. No mean no. When them people say no to you, like, gone and get. Access denied. Beat it. Scram. All right? Please and thank you. You may not like it. Oh, we don't like how she's acting. Well, why are you watching me? Oh, that's da-da-da-da. Why are you watching? You can close your eyes. You can swipe the screen. You don't even got to be here to see it. That's the thing. But yet you want me to police myself, but you don't know how to police yourself. You don't know how to go. But you're mad at me. That is weird. Like, I keep telling y'all, this system is upside down. Instead of you trying to police yourself, you literally try to go exert all your energy on trying to figure out how to get to me because I said I don't like you. I don't have to like you. That's not what God said. Like, God gives grace. I'm not God. My energy is mine. I give it where I want to give it. I'm going to let it leak or not wherever I want to let it leak or not. I want to give attention to where I want to give attention to. And that's all that's going to happen. Not authorized, access denied, go on and get. Duharm said it sounds toxic over there on that. He said it sounds toxic, Abby Grace. It sounds toxic over there on that red and white app. I'm not even here on Twitch. I'm asleep. Period. Like, these people, they definitely that. Like, but you know how toxicity is. Misery loves company. So, of course, let me go see if I can make her miserable because she's too happy. Why is she happy in the midst of? The world is this, but meanwhile, she's still smiling. How she got all her teeth? Because I brushed them instead of going and being somebody else's business. That's why a lot of y'all don't got teeth. Because literally, you always talking on somebody else's business. Mind you, all these mine. Every single one of them. Ain't a veneer or nothing. I brushed them instead of getting up and putting my hot mouth in somebody else's business. Why her skin soft? Because I washed my ass instead of being in somebody else's business. You can do it too. I promise you. Brush your teeth, wash your ass, mind your business. Sip some water and mind your business. But instead, I can almost guarantee you all the ones that was in here doing that probably didn't wash they or brush their teeth this morning. They came straight to the internet to fuck with me. And mind you, probably got 3 teeth in their mouth. But I'm the problem. I'm sitting here with a great smile, minding my own business, and that makes you mad. I would be mad too that I didn't get my ass up and brush my own teeth and worry about my own business, but yet somebody else smiling and they got 32 teeth that look good, and now I gotta hear her talk. You don't have to hear me. You can literally be asleep like my brother just said he is over there. It's okay to go and brush your teeth before you get to the internet. It's okay to wash between your toes. It's okay to go wash your, body parts and things before you go getting in other people's business. It is totally okay. I promise you. It's okay to go build you a life and not be in other people's business. It's okay for other people to carry on in life and it not be your business. It is totally okay. Like, I know a lot of y'all don't know that, but I'm here to tell you, minding your business is free. Moving your hand across the screen and getting me that gone off your screen is free. Like, I didn't even have to be on your screen. I promise you I didn't. But somehow you just couldn't take the fact that, oh, she still got all 32 of her teeth and she's talking. Mind you, she got the nerve to be over there doing ads with her teeth. Sure enough is. The hidden message of 828. You don't need to chase what's already adjusting to you. I don't have to chase none of y'all. All y'all gonna do is just show the fuck up anyway, because, like, that's what y'all do. Not the ones that, y'all really actually love it here, and I love y'all. But at least we can get a message behind it, because now y'all know that that's the energy that's running in towards you, because, oh, it's another one, y'all. Another one. Like DJ Khaled, another one. Oh, another one. You want a train too? You want some attention? Oh, another one. Anyway, access denied. It's a no. They probably gonna delete you too. I can almost bet. You don't need to chase what's already adjusting to you. The universe is responding to your inner recalibration, not your external effort. I allow abundance to meet me. I allow abundance to meet and balance, respect and ease. Okay, period. All right, so let's see where we was about to go before that. Let me give you affirmations. Delete. Access denied. Period. You're so sad. You wanted to say what you wanted to say, didn't you? You didn't know they was gonna come delete your ass, didn't you? Yes. Sorry, sir, whoever you are. 828. Stop carrying what was never meant for you to carry. 828 is a confirmation that you're being asked to choose balance over sacrifice and self-respect over giving. Because I don't have to do that. You're not here to struggle for what is aligned with you. This number appears when you've been strong for a long time. You've been given more than receiving. You're ready to receive without explaining or proving. The universe is adjusting situations so that effort and reward finally match. I love that for us. The core message is honor your worth. Honor your worth. Release and balance. Trust that what's meant for you will meet you halfway. What leaves now is making room for what stays will rise to meet your standards. That's beautiful. When you choose balance, abundance flows. Okay, and now, yes, let's get the affirmations. Y'all, I love y'all so much. And for everybody that's here because they genuinely like to watch me and y'all love the messages, y'all know what it is. This is nothing but another example of Earth School letting us know that today the minions are out in full force. So we are going to smile through it, check they ass, and keep on pushing, okay? Either way, y'all see they getting blocked left and right, and I ain't even have to do it. Literally, they showed up 2 words, and God said, go on and eject they ass up out of here. Because you can watch the message, but we will not let you try to, mess with anything in here. All right. Look, another one. DJ Khaled, another one. All right, y'all. 828 affirmation. I honor my worth, release imbalance, and allow abundance to meet me in peace. All right. 828. I'm no longer forcing what's meant to flow. Balance over burnout. Worth over struggle. What's aligned meets halfway. The funny part about this message is, right, that everything that's being said, y'all are also being shown in real time how the hateration is real. I don't know why anybody would try to insert themselves into a message that's basically letting you know that ignore that. That, like, it's coming, it's here, but this is the reason why you're going through this, because alignment. I honor my worth, release imbalance, and allow abundance to meet me in a place and peace. When y'all it's on the cusp of, or you've been going through something and now the change is there, it's like, the crab, like, they want to try to pull you back down to their level because they have nothing, basically, is what that boils down to. Because as y'all know, people that have purpose and things, they don't got time for that. It's a real thing in life. Nobody that you know that is actually doing what they need to be doing in life is doing that. They don't have time for that. They're busy, booked and unbothered, and doing what the hell they need to be doing in life. But, these people are doing their job, because a minion is a real thing. We're going to tell you what it is, okay? 828, I no longer I'm no longer forcing what's meant to flow. Balance over burnout, worth over struggle. What's aligned meets me halfway. So 828 is your reminder that you do not have to carry everything alone. When you stop overgiving, life corrects itself. Balance attracts abundance. Um, that's it. That's all. They gonna continue to do what they gonna do. You continue to be focused. Focus on your focus. And I know sometimes things come in to try to distract. Things come in to try to, hurt, hinder, or, kill, steal, and destroy. Right? We have to have discernment in situations in order for us to know, like, when to engage and when to not, because like I said, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Sometimes uh good run is better than a bad stand, right? But the majority of time dealing with these types of minions, they no power, they hold no power anyway. That's why they got to come in droves. It'll be a gang of people or a gang up on a person. Why do you have to gang up on a person if you're so strong and so powerful? It don't need to be 30,000 of y'all coming to harass one person. So again, they can try to trick you into thinking, oh, it's da 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 da, you're this, that, and the third. But think about why 30,000 people would come and try to go against one person. They would need that. They would need that because they don't hold no weight. They don't hold no light. They don't hold no power. So 30,000 of them together can't beat the one you. Like, I ain't got to argue with you. It's 30,000 of y'all. Y'all already showed me y'all weakness. All of y'all had to come over here, but still, y'all didn't win. You got ejected up out of this bitch. You got, God said, no way, Jose, not mine. You shall not touch mine. And every time even get in the vicinity, something happens to y'all. That's the way it's always going to be. You will die before you get near anything that belongs to God. You can't touch it. So, get your weight up. It don't need to be 30,000 of y'all if y'all all so strong. If it took even getting to, like, past the one, like, y'all should just go. Because you surely will, get that ass beat. Either way, today is about pausing instead of pushing. You don't need to prove, explain, or overextend to be chosen. They already showed you that you chosen. That's why so many of them came over here. They came over in droves and got their ass ejected. Mind you, this little one right here sitting here like a little mouse, like all dumb. They wrote something and now they just sitting there like, you know what I mean? What you waiting for? Stupid. They looking at me, I'm looking at them. It's like the energy is like this. Like, all it's going to take for me to do is lift my foot up and crush you. Because that's how little it is. You sent 30,000 peon ass energies to try to fight the sun. You see a Majestic Grace right there. A little peon waiting, like a little mouse. Like, should I say something else? Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Either way, if something feels heavy today, that's your sign. Step back, breathe, let alignment do the work. Choose ease without guilt. Like, I don't got to do that. I don't have to try to force nothing. I don't have to try to push nothing. And anybody that wants me to, suck you mother. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Whatever's supposed to be here, whatever's supposed to be around, whatever is aligned, is going to show up the way that it's supposed to show up. Whatever y'all are doing, the wonderful thing about me is, guess what? I can pivot any given time. I'm great at everything. God made me wonderfully made. I can do anything. And that's on facts. So it's not going to make me no difference. Do what thou will. Majestic Grace, this person in the chat came over here. They said, was it wrong to take Aunt Jemima off the pancake box? Put 1 in the chat for yes and 2 in the chat for no. I'm going to say you about to get deleted, but also I'm going to tell you, right, I think it was wrong. Like, I'm glad you asked. but I'm going to be the only person that answers because I'm the one that you wanted to talk to anyway. So I think that it was a staple of what it was. And, it's like they took her off and then they adopted Juneteenth. I didn't like that because to me, I liked her. And now it don't even taste the same. Like whatever magic was in it, it left when she came off the box. So I hope that gave you your answer. You know, either way, she kicked your ass out too. Um, Peace is productivity. So peace is productivity, and you don't want to have to always continue to keep like with the whole little minion aspect of it. But this is the thing: it keeps going, and going, because that's what they do. She said, "Is it wrong to take you off the whole chat?" I'm an answer, and I love you for that. No, it was not. Because who the hell do they think they are? It's another insertion. See, this is what people do. They like to come around because, I want to express my power. Let me see if I can manually sneak something in. No, you was not wrong, honey. I love you and thank you. And I'm sorry that they making you work as hard as you are, but I appreciate the fact that you ejected their ass out so fast that they ain't even got a time or a chance to think about it. Either way, to me, I feel like it's just adding a little extra sauce. Like, it's making me laugh. Like, y'all are actually giving me more energy, and I like that from y'all because y'all forgot. And if you haven't read the disclosure that's there, right, it literally says the energy you give is the energy that you will receive, but also I've been telling people I'll be collecting. So when you came over here with the giddy minion ass energy kicking your feet, you didn't realize I sucked that in, took it, and now, bitch, you got ejected. You can't say nothing. You went blind, black, like we shut you down, and I took your energy. Because today's going to be a good ass day. I promise you. So, y'all keep giving it. Thank y'all. I love y'all being here. Keep giving the energy. You're going to keep getting your ass kicked out, and we're going to keep taking what we need to keep it exciting and fun. Because, not for nothing. Sometimes, even when I'm getting trolled and I start trolling back, it makes me laugh. Because, I can get a hug. I can call next door to get a hug. I got people that can give me a hug. You still can't get a hug, and then you're going to be behind the screen. We done blacked you out, and you still going to be mad. Now you got to go to somebody else's chat to hope that you can make them mad. Meanwhile, we having a good time with your energy. Thank you. We appreciate it. Anyway, back to the message. All right. Mind you, we talking about energy harvesting, energy stealing, and we not letting y'all take nothing. Like, we not letting y'all take nothing. But guess what? We will absorb whatever goodness that you got, because you shouldn't have been over here fucking around with us. Like, go on and get. And then today, when you be wondering why you sitting in the closet crying or whatever you be doing, guess what? There you go. I choose alignment over struggle. Can you bring me my charger, please, out of my room? Because I forgot and left it.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right, thank you. Period. All right, so today, where I go? I was doing affirmations. Today is here's my higher self. I choose alignment over struggle, right? I trust my inner knowing and honor my worth. I release the need to overgive to be valued. Y'all, do y'all know people will be mad at you for that? People will be mad at you for choosing yourself. Meanwhile, they had nothing good to give you anyway. They wanted you to take this much. Like, I'm going to give you just, whatever I want to give you, da-da-da-da. And then you choose nothing. And then, like, I don't want none of your energy. You can keep it, go on and get. And then they be mad at you. Why are you mad at somebody because they didn't want to take the little scraps that you was willing to give, or the little bit of energy, bum-ass energy that you wanted to give, and they decided to, nope, I'll just shake it off. I'll clean myself off, dust myself off. I'll figure it out, and I'll go this way. Now that's a problem. But I thought you didn't like me anyway. Like, nothing that you're doing suggests that you care for me, think that I'm, even important or valuable at all, period. But you're mad that I'm choosing to go the other direction away from whatever it is that you're trying to give me. So you're mad that I have self-worth. Oh, thank God it starts with self and it had nothing to do with you. Look how amazing God is. God be knowing. All right. What is meant for me meets me in balance, ease, and respect. I am guided, protected, and supported as I rise. Let me turn this light off, because there's a lot of lights and a lot of stuff around here that need not to be going. All right. So we was talking about energy and the way people try to connect. A lot of people will try to connect to you very sneakily because they ain't got nothing for you. They can't even match the energy that you're gonna give, right? But because yours is great and it looks like something that everybody should put their hands on or want to touch, then they're going to try to make sure that you don't know, don't understand, don't see, can't comprehend. Y'all hold on, because I'm trying to get this daggone charger. It's some damn weird. All right, I got one, but it ain't it. That's not the one that I want. I need another one that is a whole lot better than this one. So people will be upset with you because you choosing to just take your energy and run away. Like, I don't want to give it. I just don't want y'all touching it. It's a no way, Jose. But why would you choose that? Why would you not let me just do what I want to do to you? Why would you just not let me mess your stuff up? Why would you why? I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. I don't want it. I'm not accepting it. No, thank you. No way, Jose. Go on and get. And hell to the no. Y'all, I don't even know what the hell happened. Either way, are you in the bathroom or something? All right, y'all. I had to get my charger because I need it. And for everybody, like I said a minute ago, for everybody that is feeling under the weather, I told y'all already what I used when I was feeling under the weather. For everybody that is saying that they not feeling good from whatever that fog was, I told y'all what I used, which was Solomon Seal and it's spelled, it's Cocolmeca. It is COCOLMECA. So do with that information what you will. But that's what I use, and hopefully it helps you feel better. All right? Period. All right, I had to grab my stuff, y'all. Because there's a lot of people saying they're sick from the environment. That's like a cat. And I don't have no cats. So take it how it resonates for you, like a fur ball. And then I was seeing something the lady was talking about cats and this, that, and the third. But then this culture believes in one thing when it comes to cats, and then another person believes in something else when it comes to cats. But I was seeing that the people thought that they were good luck, and then somebody else said no, that they did. What did I just do with this thing? That they would take in the cat and melt it or boil it down, something. I ain't had nothing to do with it, but that was something that was happening. Anyway, today carries quiet but powerful recalibration energy. Nothing is meant to be rushed. This is a day where clarity comes through stillness. Truth shows up in subtle ways. Your intuition speaks louder than outside noise, because we're talking about energy, and the people that don't have their own light or own insight, or whether or not they want to cover it up and try to turn it into darkness. Okay, because why are you still happy even though the outside world is in chaos and turmoil and this, that, and the third? And how can I try to come in and diminish, whatever it is that you have going on or what you don't have going on? Because to them, they're saying you have nothing, but meanwhile they're still in attack mode. Because if you have nothing, why are you still attacking? Why are you still da 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 da? So it is based off of your perception and what you think about a situation. And if you allow them to try to come in and diminish, and it's that thing where I said, here on this timeline and on this plane, like every time they see anything good, they want to touch it, they want to take it, they want to ruin it. Don't let nobody do that to you. No matter what you're going through, no matter what has happened, or no matter what's going on, do not allow them to come in and take your light. They're mad at that. They will tell you all the worst things about who you are and everything else. But mind you, they wish they could do what you do. They wish they had what you have. Don't let nobody trick you. Like, we have to start thinking more of, why are they trying so hard if you're nothing? Why does this get implemented if... So we have to start being mindful and paying attention to that. So you may feel slightly detached or reflective, less willing to entertain chaos. We already talked about that. Drawn to protect your peace. Always protect your peace. That's important. So, however, because we transmute energy. And remember what I said, the biggest thing about being a healer: heal yourself. In the midst of, we have to make sure that we are doing our due diligence to take care of ourselves in the midst of. Because these people ain't got nothing for you at all, period. They keep showing. They show us every day. And we not going to say, oh, they didn't mean this. They meant exactly what the hell they showed us. We're not going to sit up and say that they meant to say this. No, they said what they said. And then people will start to try to say to you, like, why are you so literal? Or why did you catch that part instead of... Because that's the part that I heard. Like, I heard every word you said. I hung on to every word. So when you said this, I instantly equated it to, you don't like me? You can't like me. How can you do that? How can you say that? How can you insinuate? How can you be? It just is what it is. So actions speak louder than words, and always see what you're seeing. Don't make no provisions for it. Because then later on, when it turns around, a lot of us start to think like, oh, they did say this. Why didn't you catch it from the beginning? Because you felt something that they didn't feel. And again, I love relationships. I love people. I love life. But I also don't want to be running around here acting as if I don't see the behavior of either me or them. Because it could be me. And again, I accept that. But people don't like when you accept it and you go on and get it. I accept I'm the problem. Let me leave. Like, why do you see that? Why could you see that? Because I like peace. Drawn to protect your peace. I don't want to argue with nobody. I don't like chaos. I like to laugh though. So, I could do a good kiki ha ha too. I was on the phone with my brother last night. We was kikiing ha ha and laughing it the hell up. It was a good time. But guess what? I like to laugh with who I like to laugh with. I don't want nobody trying to insert themselves into, oh, they look like they're having a good time. Let me go over there and no, you wasn't invited. Your energy don't even match over here. You want to do something strange for a little piece of change, and not in that way. It's the you being doing a strange for a little piece of change, but I'm sick of my half sister doing as much as she can to disturb my peace. I really appreciate you. You're welcome, because guess what? We ain't gotta take that. And I like your name. At the end of the day, we don't have to take that. Like, we can pick and choose who we want to kiki, ha ha, and all this other extra stuff with. And some people want to insert themselves into your system. And like I said, they like always trying to come through the back door. These people never come through the front door. Like, this is who I am. On my YouTube channel, I have been telling people the whole entire time, I don't care what you are. So I'm going to tell all of y'all, every channel that I got, I don't care what you are. You know what I used to love about YouTube? They would come in and they would be like, I'm this energy. Like when Thonio came in, he said, I'm a hunter. I like that. But I hope y'all know what a hunter is. So I can love him for that because I like the fact that he came straight through the door. That's what he said. He be around, he be watching, and if it get to be too much, guess what he gonna do? Show up. Some other people came in and they said, oh, I'm this. We not judging because I'm not one of them people who was like the other people. Oh, we come in, we this, that, and the third. We come in. Mind you, they came in the back door of the system, but they said they came in, as this. Come as you are. Because from what I found out, the people that the other people will judge and they will say these are bad people will help you the most. You can't judge a book by its cover because also the people that come in and they say they could tell you they came in God's name, but guess what they do? Kill, steal, destroy. Like the actions of is what is being paid attention to here. Because have you ever not heard, they will tell you that, and I'm going to just use this, not to glorify it or anything else, but they will tell you that the drug dealers and all these other extra people are the worst people in society, or the worst people to a community. But meanwhile, them be the same people that be helping the little old ladies, take their groceries and pay their bills and do all this extra stuff because that old lady is a staple of this community. But the people that said that they're here to help don't be fucking helping. They'll leave them old people hungry. Why you think it's been old people, you finding out they eating cat food and this, that, and the third, and they trying to stay warm, but our society is the ones that are allowing that to be done. But the people that are out there, it's like when that lady did that experiment with the churches and everything else, and the churches wasn't helping, but mind you, these are supposed to be the good people, right? But then you got online and the strippers said they would have helped. The drug dealers actually went in a pocket and pulled out money, but these are the people that people called them the worst people in life. Everybody would have helped except for the people who are saying they are the best people in life. They didn't help. So I keep trying to tell y'all, this is the upside down. They will attack, literally, if God was sitting in these people's face right to this day, they will attack him, calling him a warlock, a witch, anything under the sun. But God can do miracles. They will say God does miracles. God can do miracles, but also they will go on attack mode for God. Because you can't be God. I know God does miracles. I'm going to say God does miracles. I read the book, I watch it, and I'm, acting like I'm living it. But if you show up and you start doing miracles, your ass is grass. Like, I don't understand. You have to make it make sense to me as to how are you saying this, but meanwhile, this is what y'all do. It's like y'all say one thing and then do the opposite. If a person shows up here, right now, to this day, in front of everybody, lights, camera, action, get the news people out here, everything else, they say they God, they start doing miracles and turn water into wine, this, and the third, somebody is going to get a team together to go get them because they're going to be saying, no, that's a da-da-da-da-da. Y'all don't have no belief in you. You have don't have a fucking clue. Because why are you saying this? But meanwhile, your actions show y'all will get rid of the goodness in the world because why? Why is that a thing? And mind you, like I said, the person that one of the ones that they ejected out of here, they was mad at me saying it, but they're not mad at them doing it. That keeps being to my mind baffling because every day I get on God's good app and I keep saying Pontius Pilate was active, so true. Yes. But every day I get on God's internet and I tell y'all and I point out the same exact thing. Like, I ain't done none of this. I don't even leave the house. Okay? I be trying to stay out of public and out of the people's way because I already know what y'all got for me. Nothing. But meanwhile, on a daily basis, I sit here and I can see everything. I can scroll through this app and people will be doing the most ungodliest things. And then I'll come over here and I'll say something about it, the energy and the way people are, da-da-da-da-da. They get mad at the messenger. Did that not bother y'all or baffle y'all in no form or fashion? Anybody that tells the truth, they will say that those people lied, and then later on y'all come to find out that the people that told y'all the truth is the ones that they lied, and the people that lied is the ones that told y'all. Like, what is the problem? The ones that they said lied. Like, so are y'all not paying attention? Does that not bother your brain? Because to me, that would be highly confusing to me if every day I woke up in a system and they said that the conspiracy theories are lies and wrong, and then come to find out it's whole books and documentation written on what these people said, and y'all allowed them to get rid of the people that actually was trying to help and tell y'all the truth, but y'all didn't like that. That's too much like the right thing to do. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all will scroll through that. So I'm going to have to be inclined to say that y'all are part of the problem. You have to be a part of the problem if, in fact, y'all are allowing this to be done to the point where, like, where them people at? Where are they at? So now you live in a system where people are afraid to tell y'all the truth or afraid to say things because, like, you could get, hauled off and to, put into da-da-da-da-da, because these people will not protect the truth at all, period. They want to protect the lie. Y'all don't even protect the kids around this bitch. Like, literally ain't nobody mad at all the stuff that these people have done. Hey, how you doing today? And so with that being said, to me, that's kind of discouraging, because I'm thankful that God has even given us the opportunity to live during a time when they're telling us the truth. Thank you. I'm thankful for that. And so when they say, can you handle the truth? Like, a lot of people can't handle the truth. Their brains want to protect them, so y'all don't want to know. Y'all don't really want to know the truth. Y'all want to live and let the lie fester. Y'all want to, condemn the people who are saying, do y'all not see this? Do y'all not see this? They said this. These people said they lied. They locked them up, hauled them off. Y'all didn't believe them, but now there's documents showing that everything these people said are correct. Where are these people at? Where are they at? Yes. I went upstairs and got it. It was taking too long. Huh? No, it's all right. I got it. So I don't know what to tell y'all, because at the end of the day, it's not going to matter anyway. Everybody's only going to be awake for whatever they're awake for. And then even after you're awake, I literally just told y'all also in the process, we still being conditioned even in the wakeness, because I won't show you. I'm going to control what's being shown and what's not being shown. I'm going to control what I give you and what's being fed. Thank you. I'm going to do exactly that. But meanwhile, hey y'all, like, what y'all want the people to really do? Do you want the truth or not? Because y'all have to make a decision on whether yes or no. You can stand in the middle, but that's also a decision too. Like, I didn't make a decision, so that's also one too. So that means you're going to get what you're going to get. And it's going to get what you're going to get based off of who chooses. I want the truth. And, like, I'm thankful for the truth. Because when you get the truth, informed decision. I can now make an informed decision on what I really want to do based off of the truth. This really exists. This really happened. This is really being shown. But if I don't get the truth and I make a decision, I could make the wrong decision based off of something that I thought, but that wasn't the truth. So to me, it's a no-brainer. Keep coming with the truth. Keep exposing. Keep showing. Keep giving the information. But that could just be me. I could be the only person that's ready. But mind you, there's a whole lot of other people that are saying they are ready too. They're not tired anymore. They're ready. Just give us whatever it is you got. Tell us whatever it is, so then we can move accordingly. Tell us the truth. Give us the information. Stop punishing people that are trying to tell you the truth, or stop punishing people that can see, that have eyes, and so the hell do you, but you're choosing to look the other direction. you're choosing to look in the other direction. So whenever you get what you get and that was your choice, that's your choice. Don't be mad at nobody else, okay? Because there's an opportunity right now for you to step in the in between, and make a conscious decision that yes, I would like to be told the truth, or no, I'm just going to turn a blind eye and hope everything just go, great for me. Meanwhile, people are being led to every day. And nobody's saying nothing, nobody's doing nothing. It's almost just like, okay, well, da 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 da. And then later on, y'all gonna be reading his story again, and they're gonna be telling you a whole lot more lies, but you're standing in the midst of. It could all be so simple. But they rather make it hard. I keep telling y'all, it be so many messages in these songs, like replaying even back to all the things that these people have been trying to tell us, because they couldn't just tell us. They couldn't say it. Because if they do, like what most of the people doing now, get on the internet, guess what? They get targeted. And then the people come in droves. They send the minions. And then they try to mess up your life. They try to drive you insane. So the people literally started putting gems in nursery rhymes and stories and music. And then guess what they figured out? Oh, that's what they're doing. So let's go destroy this, that, or the third. Like, have y'all not paid attention? Like, I don't have to make up nothing. It's all there. But y'all will love that, though. Y'all will love all the fakeness, but you don't love the truth. The truth is too hard for y'all. And that's sad. Because a lot of other people are ready for it. She said, wow, sure did. I mean, it's right there. I don't have to tell nobody nothing. And then they're repeating and showing you what they did right in your face. Removing words. Destroying books. Getting rid of buildings and things of that nature so they can cover up more stuff. Like, literally, not only are they telling you, but they're showing you. And y'all still, it'll be better tomorrow. Probably. But what if it's not? What if it still continues to be, whatever they're, hoping that it is? And then you just stood idly by and begged for the lies to just pile up. I'm not with you on that. I'm all for it. Tell us what it is. Like, even if my brain wants to protect me on a whole nother, like when my brain figured out, oh, everybody's saying they're awake, but then all of a sudden my brain is saying, because I'm still asking for the truth. Like, every day I tell my brain, I need the truth. So don't protect me from the truth. I need to see it. I need to know what it is, because in order for me to make an informed decision, I need to see it. And then my brain said, oh, it's another loop inside of a loop. Like, okay, y'all are saying that y'all are awake, but technically y'all not. They figured out that you was going to be awake, so they inserted this system, AI, to now make sure that it conditions you on another level. So, whereas, you're all awake, but now you're a part of the algorithm and an AI system. So, you're only being shown what they want you still to see. That's why when people show up here, all of a sudden, somehow the training wheels got let off my channel yesterday. And all of a sudden, it was like a whole slew of brand new people in here. And all these people said, I ain't never seen you before. And mind you, in the midst of me talking, again, everything being shown. Because I'm saying it, and then right in the midst of me telling y'all how the algorithm is now conditioning us again, guess what it did? Shut my whole damn channel down. Like, somebody pushed the button, that one went down, this one went down, y'all was the only people available. Mind you, I showed y'all what happened. It's too many people. Somehow the training wheels got pulled off of my channel yesterday, and literally I went in and said everything that I'm saying. And mind you, like the normal amount of people that's here, somehow they was here in droves. And whether or not they choose to come back will be now on their own. But literally they got told, they got shown, the door opened, they got the information. Whether or not they like it or not, people are still paying for your algorithm to push certain things to you. Whether or not you like it or not. I know I do content. And so sometimes my content is based off, you can get this if you do this. It's a song. And what did I tell y'all about songs? It's a thing. It'll keep rotating over and over again. You didn't like the song from the beginning. Like, I don't know Sexy Red, but I didn't like her songs from the beginning. It would play on the radio. I don't like that. It's kids being on the radio, and she could be who she is. But at the end of the day, there was stuff that was happening. Then guess what? All of a sudden, I'm riding along in my car, and I already said I didn't like that. And then all of a sudden, bow, 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 bow. Like, why are you singing that? You don't like that song. But I heard it so many times that over, and everybody does it. Like, that's the thing. You've been looking at this, depending upon how old you are, you have seen this multiple times. Mind you, being done again. So you know how they say trending now? Why is it trending? Is it trending because we the people chose it and we all collectively got together to like it? Or is it trending because somebody paid money behind the scenes for y'all use this and they paid money, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of their money for you to create content, and now it's being pushed to the whole entire world? It wasn't a natural selection. Even the way the people are being shown, it's not a natural selection. You are easier on the eyes. You are easier on the ears. You are more controllable. Another reference, literally right in our face. So they figured out that they were controlling stuff, and while they were controlling stuff, guess what was happening? A young streamer was doing something, breaking boundaries that they didn't even realize how they was doing it, because that was a hole in a system. So meanwhile, before they realized it, they looked up, and these people had a whole community of their own that was outside of the system, making crazy dough. You know what they did? Let me give y'all an award system. Let me figure out how to insert these people that are already, into this system, into y'all system. Those streamers had a whole community on their own that was out of their system and out of their control. And guess what's happening now? Do you not see what's happening with that young streamer? They have to figure out a way to control every fucking thing. And now, either he's on the rise if he do what they say, or he's on the fall down. But mostly what it's looking like is they cut your hair. Do y'all not know that over in times in society, right, when they want to control, they cut his hair? That was the first thing that I noticed. And they have in history, or they have, whatever, their book, so, you can believe it or not, because, sometimes we like it and sometimes we don't. But your antennas, your receivers that you're connected to, they cut their hair and then they couldn't track anymore. Like, again, there's a truth told in a lie. Remember Samson and Delilah? Or is that the one where his strength was in his hair? They got her to cut his hair and then he had no strength. They cut that man's hair. Now it looks like he's spiraling out of control. I'm not saying nothing. All I'm doing is telling you what I am observing. Don't be mad that literally I can hear right and I can see right, and literally they're trying to take him down. But why? Because he created a system outside of their system. They had their own money. They was able to create their own system. And then guess who they sent in? So I wouldn't trust his ass with a 10-foot pole. Look at all the people that they sent in, and you can tell who the handlers and what was happening. Don't be mad at me. It happened. Y'all watched it in real time. Nobody got to make up nothing. So what y'all want to do? Do y'all want to keep being shown the truth, or do y'all want to be, like, because this is the bad part about when you start seeing the truth, right? Ignorance is bliss. Like, ignorance is bliss when you ain't got, when you don't have to, when you're not aware of that shit, it seems so much safer. Because literally, when you are like me and it's this, and when one thing is this, so does the other. So you start seeing the yin and the yang of a thing. They go in attack mode for you, because I need you to shut the hell up. Excuse me. Because the more you make these people even have some type of consciousness of being aware, And they saying they're aware, but are they really? Because we can put them back asleep in this system. Because that's all they're trying to do. They're trying to put everybody back to sleep, but in a new system. AI algorithm controlled system. Because I'm going to show you what I need for you to see. And that's all you're going to see. I control. The thing is, to me, and this is one of my biggest questions, and again, I'm only asking because, or I'm only saying because I have questions, right? Because I have questions. So, after you put us back to sleep in the AI algorithm system, then what? Because I'm confused as to, like, what happens next. Because eventually what ends up happening is, and it's the same with them and with the same as with us, as we do a thing, we start to learn, right? We should start to learn. So as we do a thing, we start to learn how the system is moving, and then we either try to autocorrect, or we go around, or in the same thing they doing to us. So they wrote books and they said, when we try to do this to them, these people are going to get out in the street and they're going to, hoot and holler, and they're going to try to do all of these things. Meanwhile, because we learned also, we didn't get out in the streets and hoot and holler. So that also messed up some of their plan. So now, okay, y'all, we don't know what to do because they're not out in the street hooting and hollering. So now what do? Well, you got to try to smash them. Because we got to try to put pressure on them to force them to do something, right? And when they started trying to smash, guess what we started doing? Digging holes underneath of our feet, because literally we saying they only going to be able to, because they forgot that the ground is like this, right? So when they started to try to smash us, we started to dig. And dig. Majestic Grace, YouTube, please. We started to dig. And so when they smash, remember that the ground is right here. So whatever they were trying to smash with can only go like so far. Mind you, we digging holes under the ground. We creating new exits and new strategies. What you want us to do? Thank you. So at the end of the day gonna end. They're adjusting to us. We're adjusting to them. We are only in basic, like, human survival mode, because that's what it's, fight or flight. Thank you. Fight or flight. Now, so far, like I said, it's just been a running thing. Like, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Sometimes, what did I say? A good run is better than a bad stand. So if you don't have all the information, how are we going to make a good stand? They're not done telling us yet. We got to keep listening, and we got to keep learning, so that way they tell us, or we figure out every move that they have made on us from then till now. And after we figure out all the moves that they have made, then we move on them. But until then, we got to make sure that there's enough people to be around to do whatever is going to need to be done. Meanwhile, they're doing stuff as of now. And I said, everybody, when I said something about that fog last year, I said something about the fog last year. There's a video where I said something about the fog last year. You know what? Want to know what some people said? Why are you saying that? That's not true. Da 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 da. I was deathly sick from whatever was in there, to the tune of, I told y'all, I went to sleep. It was hard for me to wake the fuck up. Mind you, there was other people experiencing the same exact thing. They was talking about their legs. They was talking about all this extra stuff. Mind you, I also said right in front of y'all, when I showed y'all the video this year, and I said, I'm immune to that shit. You're immune to that shit. So if you got already, you were immune to that shit. That's why some of us are not sick. We got sick last year. Now we're immune to that shit. We don't have that problem. But now there's a lot of other people that's going through it. Guess what? Might not make it. They could potentially make it. I told y'all what I took. Don't even ask me how I found that. But let me tell you something. Solomon keeps coming up. And during that time, that was a thing. King Solomon kept coming up. Why? I mean, I can almost think and guess because remember I said everybody's doing what they're doing and everybody's awake. And if you're reincarnated or incarnated, you are a being who's very much aware of, you existing in life, right? And y'all could have been claiming who y'all was because like I said, on the spiritual realm, I saw a lot of the spiritual people saying, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that. The girl was saying she was Isis, this person was saying they was da 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 da, and people may have been thinking that they was crazy, but guess what? Have y'all not noticed that there's an influx of things from the past coming into the future? Now y'all seeing the kids wanting to wear the king and the queen things. I did that. Y'all saw it. I did 1,000,006 videos of me wearing the king and queen outfits, this, that, and the third, because everybody is giving their placement of where they was or where they are or who they were or what they were entertaining before. Have y'all not noticed that? It don't seem weird that a lot of people are replaying a scenario just like y'all talking about that man is who? Y'all keep saying that, right? So if that man is who y'all keep saying he is, why do y'all not think that he's now coming back to finish what he did? So if you know who you are and what you are, or you even have some type of inkling that you've been gravitating towards this, that, and the third. Y'all ain't noticed them old handmade dresses and all that stuff all of a sudden try to make a comeback. But who was wearing the handmaids dresses? The handmaids. Y'all didn't notice that that's a thing that's playing out? People who was, wearing ball gowns and dresses and da 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 da, this big shit, like, everybody didn't choose to put on a handmade dress. Some people put on that shit, that royal shit. Some people did this, put on that cowboy shit. Are y'all not paying attention? Everybody's enacting what is in them. And whether or not you done been here for cycles and cycles, you could have put on a couple different outfits. You see what I'm saying? Because we put on a couple different outfits, especially when you wake up to the remembrance of this lifetime, this lifetime, this lifetime, this lifetime, this lifetime. I'm only seeing it. Y'all got eyes? Did y'all see it too? I'm seeing it. You see people, there's women in other countries that are now taking off, when they said that it was nudity and some other shit. There's people who actually did that. There's people that did that. This message is held for review. The person came in, they said, make your point, old bat. Well, guess what? You still here, and I'm thankful to be my age. Okay? So, I'm sure you'll be ejected soon too, but why are you even here? So you better hope you make it to my age. Because, today could be your last. I don't know. You better hope God loves you enough to get to be old bat status. So there's that. You never gonna come in like, I'm excited. She said, YouTube, I'm trying to tell you, these people are like, they is something else. Like, they forgetting. Like, in my lifetime, this is the oldest I've ever been. I'm thankful. Like, you can't even get me with that. And on top of that, I can almost guarantee you that my old bat status, like, post your picture, I can almost guarantee you ain't got nary tooth in your mouth. Probably not one. You probably look wrinkled like I don't know what, like literally, and then you got time. But probably no teeth in your mouth. Like, y'all people be like out of control. Because why did you think that was going to be something? She said, or imagine what their mom looked like. Probably. Like, what do your mom look like? It's a sad thing. Either way, y'all, they still at it. Now, they went and got their friends. They went and cried and they got their friends. So now they then came back over on YouTube. But they failed to realize you can't troll me. He said, you fine as wine, and period. Thank you. I love. They just be mad. Like, I'm not going to waste my time. If you thought that, you shouldn't have wasted your time. Like, you gave me credit. Thank y'all. Like, say what you want, because she's going to delete you and I still get credit for you typing. Oh, they said I was a horrible woman. Oh, it would be great if I believed that. But guess what? I probably am. If I was ever near you, you probably would get that. And it's cool. I give what you get. Or I give what you give. Either way, I'm everything. So whether it be a horrible woman today or tomorrow, I'm a happy woman right now. And you're still a blocked one and listening to me. Okay? So there's that. Oh. Anyway, and now Khaled is there. Hey, Khaled, because I was going to say it's another one. So another one. Either way, they came out in droves to come over here, but they failed to realize you're boosting my channel. Thank you for the engagement. Hey, Mike, I just got here. Mike, we got hella beef. Like, they've been working Abby Grace to death. They done came and told people I got nudity on my channel, all types of stuff, lying, everything. they done been coming out in droves today. Like they said, Friday is her happy day. Let's try to get her. I'll come in peace, people. Either way, all I got to say is I ain't said nothing. I ain't did it. But this is what they got. All right. They always got hella crazy energy for me. I ain't said nothing or did nothing. Everything I done said basically has been just pointing out the fact that, and if anybody got any like constructive, like tell me why it's happening. Why is it happening? Mike, it's been all day, all morning since I got online. Like soon as I push go, it was a nigga waiting for me to say like, hey, and they just went in on me. They've been abusing me all day. Trying to anyway. Meanwhile, I told them they not authorized. Like they hating from outside of the club. They can't even get in. Mike, it's been that way. Like since I pushed go, they literally flagged over here. Like the minute I said, hey, they was like, she doing this. Either way, that's what I said. Today's going to be a great ass day. It's got to be a great ass day because they came in full force. But mind you, I still been, sitting here smiling, happy, and going to be happy because I know I got something great in store for me today. I know the goodness of the Lord, and they mad. My lips been ashy as fuck, but it's okay. Hey, Victor. Either way, Mike, we've been talking about energy today and the lack that they have and how they got to set up like 30,000 people to come in and attack one person. And they not going to ever get me to believe that I'm not as powerful as I am because of the fact that they love coming over here to eat up some of my energy while I'm sitting in here on sun mode. Oh, wow, they're seriously after you. Like, they want it. They've been trying to get me since, like, listen, the minute I woke up, it was energy harvesting on 10. They said, who got the energy? She got that good. Let me get her. I'm not offering. I'm not giving. Like, I'm accepting. So, Mike, you know what I told them already. When they come in here, Abby been kicking the fuck out, and we're going to take all the energy and laugh about it and enjoy ourselves, okay? So that's all we've been doing. We've been absorbing the great, what we need, and kicking them the fuck out. Then they gotta sit and watch and be mad that, hey, you tried it, but either way, life is great. Life is good. God is good. God is great. All right, what's the message for the collective today? Mike, they want me to be mad so bad. I don't even know what they want me to be mad for. I got my whole future in front of me. I'm excited because I feel like my nigga is getting closer and closer to me. Mind you, I feel like I done looked at him a couple times. And so, I'm not mad. I ain't got no reason to be mad. Like, I got a whole, something to look forward to. While all the ladies is out here saying why they don't want to live with a man, and I'm totally with them and on that, you know what I'm saying? But either way, I got a feeling like, when I get the thing, that's probably what they want me to be upset and, like, low vibrational and whatever. Because it's a lot of stuff that's happening. And so, he said, fuck them people. You ain't never lied. I just be trolling anyway when I be saying that because, they hate the fact that if I could even potentially have a relationship, it's going to grind their gears because why would anybody love her? Meanwhile, I ain't even seeing nobody. But I see him. I feel him. I feel like he loved me. You know what I'm saying? Mike, I think it's a few of them, but with multiple accounts. It is. Like, that's how much of, like, it's so sad that they got to be grown ass adults making extra accounts and shit. Like, that's the ultimate level of, like, you need to get you something else safe to do. But they be so mad at the fact that if I sit up here and if I talk about a man or me having a relationship, it makes them upset. Because why would anybody love her? Let me stop her from loving. Guess what? It's going to be the best love affair ever. Okay? So y'all should be mad, because literally it's going to be like all over the place. Like, I ain't hiding it. And even if it lasts for 3 days, guess what? It's going to be the best 3 days of that nigga life. Okay? I promise you. So they mad. I don't know. So the collective is being called to tell the truth. Called into truth and accountability without conflict, because we don't want no beef. But guess what? They want to give us all the smoke, but they really don't want to give us the smoke. You want to know why? Because ain't no way you want to give nobody the smoke, but you sitting behind a dark screen, internet, doing that. You ain't really with the smoke. I'm just saying. Because we ready. We never going to be tired of y'all. We ready. Okay? Take it how it resonates. So if you really wanted smoke, so what's surfacing now? Because at the end of the day, I keep saying that only because, and you know, I ain't inviting nothing to me, but you know, whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. In the same way, you know, I bleed and everything else. So whatever you want to do, bust a move. Do that. Like, you ain't gotta, you know, threaten me with no good time, none of that. Cause the man said, I ain't never scared. Cause why? You giving minion behavior. That's why you on the internet. You never gonna be a real person in real life. You're always gonna be a fake character behind the screen trying to do what you're doing. No energy. She said they probably making more accounts now. They probably are, because I'm probably making them madder and madder, right? But it's Friday. I got time. Matter of fact, why y'all making accounts and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I got time because I'm going to just be sitting here anyway. Like, we should do lunch and all that. So, you know, you can cash at me and everything. I'll order my lunch. I'll sit here so y'all can even harass me even more. And so I can laugh even more. Either way, I got time today. I got until about... Matter of fact, what time is it? I got until 12. And then, no, to about 12:15. Then you're going to have to get somebody else to do it. But I will be back. And then I'll give you a little bit more time. The bibbity bobbity boo, you know, with all your spells and casting and all that shit. I got time. Mike said, well, I'm here for the troll. Bring it on, trolls. Look, they've been having Abby working a full force overtime. She's been on TikTok and then over here having to come over here. But we DJ Khaled. It's another one. Like, literally another one. It's been a lot of activity. I got my fan, though. And as long as I got this fan, I ain't even put it down, so I can't even say click that link down below. But I got my fan, though. If y'all want me to put it in there because you want some too. Like, when they turn up the heat in the kitchen, pull out this fan. You'll stay cool as a fan. I got this fan. So as long as I got this fan, I don't give a fuck what they talk about. We going to be here. Okay? That's why I had to find that charger, because, you know, when it get hot in the kitchen, make sure you got your fan. Because they going to come. They going to leave the same way they came, though. I promise you. Still fucked up and looking stupid. That's the same way they come in here, the same way they're gonna leave. All right, either way, what's surfacing now? Illusions or thinning. We already see they hold no play, they hold no power. Whatever is being shown, we asking for the truth, so please show it to us. Give us what you got. Okay, avoidance is no longer sustainable because we ready. We not even trying to avoid the trolls. So go ahead and make y'all emails and all y'all other stuff and come on back, because, you know, the guards is around. We doing what we doing. And even when the guards wasn't around, guess who was ejecting y'all as soon as y'all said something? Because it don't take me but a hot little second to push my finger, and I know how to get you gone. Unlike y'all, I do have, like, you know, this finger work. I use my wand. And you come in here talking dumb, and I push the button, bitch, blocked. Mind you, I ain't even going to block you. I'm just going to put you on mute because I know you want to look at me. And I need you to be in here anyway because, you know, your numbers count. So as long as you in here talking, I don't even care what you talking about. I'll put your ass on mute, but literally YouTube still tracking that your ass was in here. So thank you. Run them numbers up. Go get your friends. Tell them come on. Because, right now we in the growing season. I got my grow lights. Again, I should click the link down below, but, I didn't. Either way, it's right here. I don't even got nothing attached at all, period. So I got my grow lights, just so you know, I'm growing. We activating. So talk your shit as long as you can. You only probably gonna get one sentence because we gonna shut your ass down. Yup, Mike, YouTube was even. I'm trying to tell you, these people don't even realize. Like, I came prepared today. A bitch is growing. We gonna let you talk for 0.2 seconds, but we definitely gonna let you stay around and watch me, because why not? I'm really what you want to see. I'm really who you want to be anyway. That's why you keep showing up trying to be in my business. So, I understand. You really want to be me. It's okay. Just chill, though. It's okay. Mike, and I probably ain't making it no better. You know what I'm saying? But they don't realize I'm really for real, for real. Like, all you're doing is growing my channel. Like, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow, please, and thank you. Tap the screen. Like, if you really mad, tap the screen. Like, tap the screen. Be mad. Tap the screen. Avoidance is no longer sustainable because, clarity is replacing confusion. Because we're not confused at the fact that it's a minion. Hello, sweetie. I'm just tuning in. What's the topic? Yes, we are for real here. Holiday. We talking about energy and people coming in, like people energy harvesting. You have to be mindful of people wanting your energy, because when they see good energy and they see light, they just go in on attack mode. So be mindful and be careful that, the enemy is around. It's a lot of chaos happening right now in this channel. So, we just letting them come in. We not letting them talk, though, because we ain't got time for that. And we control this energy here. So we make sure that, they can stay and they can watch because, they make the numbers. But they can't talk because, we shut their ass up quick. And we control this realm. They have no dominion over here. So you're not going to be able to come in here and talk your shit and think that you're going to be able to just keep talking. Nope, you get that one word and guess what? We control this realm. You have no weight, no power, no nothing. And you get to watch from outside of the club. All right? He said we rebuke the demons, and we do. I'd consider myself spiritual, but do you really believe that a stranger could add your energy? I do it all the time. The minute you enter into my energy, I'm a collector. So I'm going to tell you, I'm doing it to you right now. The minute you come in here, because I am what I am, I'm collecting the energy that I want to use. Whether or not you like it or not, if you give me good energy, I'm going to give you good energy. That's the way energy works. And so whether or not people understand it or don't understand it, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to let you know that you have whatever it is. I can do a lot of things. I say it all the time. I'm not going to tell you a lie. I'm going to give you good energy. So this is a safe place for you to come in. But when people try to make it unsafe, I'm going to absorb the things that I need. And when they leave out of here, God going to get them. Because the energy they give is going to be the energy they get. But also protected by vipers. Stand back. Don't come in here playing around because I'm not it. I don't want to engage with nobody. I keep saying that. I'm a very good person. I shouldn't be being attacked. I literally come in and I don't talk about nothing but God. I'm always giving good positive energy, good positive light. But for some reason, the minions always think that they hold more power. But I don't understand why they haven't realized it wouldn't be so many of y'all having to attack one person. And I'm still sitting here. I ain't left and went nowhere. Even with all the energy they've been trying to do and give, I ain't went nowhere. I pulled out my fan. And we're going to continue to still keep giving the message. Control your energy. Watch your energy. There are people out here. Thank you. There are people out here that's what they do. I know people that have told me, like, literally, I watch them. They will shake your hand to take your energy. A man just told me the other day he wanted something of mine because, he thinks I'm dumb and he wanted energy harvest. But he didn't realize even if I had gave him something, God would have got his ass. So at the end of the day going to end, and you could believe it or you don't believe it, but I would stay protected if I was you, because right now I'm telling them I ain't blocking nobody. We just gonna put you on mute because you're not authorized. We let you go. We're gonna let you circle because we love the fact that you're helping and engaging. I'm not gonna block you. I'm just gonna take what I want to take, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, giving the message, and your ass gonna get what you're gonna get when you leave the hell up out of here because you shouldn't have came over here messing with me. I didn't do that. So I don't know what they, are doing. These are things that we have to talk about when we talking about them, but right now we in the middle of this one. So we gonna continue doing what we doing over here, all right? So positive vibes only. I got good energy for you if you got good energy for me. If you don't have good energy for me, I ain't got nothing for you, and whatever, was given that we can go, then, you just not authorized to take nothing or steal nothing or touch nothing. Okay, so let's continue. All right, so the collective lesson for today is stop negotiating your boundaries. Because we don't have to. You're not authorized. You don't have to negotiate your boundaries with nobody. Remember I said no is a complete sentence. You don't have to explain why. You don't have to, no, that's it. But some people will say, why? I don't have to tell you why. I said no. And in this realm, when you say no, guess what? They want to touch it even more. You want to take it, don't you? Like, people don't realize, like, when there's stuff in movies and things of that nature, it comes off as pun and fun and laughter. But literally, this is the energy of this system. This is the energy of this timeline. I won't give them no energy. They start doing hissy fits and kicking their feet and mad at everything else. I don't have to give you anything. But for some reason, they think you're obligated. You have to tell me something. I don't have to tell you shit. I'm not obligated to tell you nothing. I'm not your mama. I'm not your daddy. Like, you gonna have to go to God. God gives grace. I'm not God. God gives forgiveness. I'm not God. Don't tell me what I have to do. I don't have to do anything. God knows I don't have to do it. God knows what I'm gonna do, because even my thoughts are even being monitored by God. I literally thought something the other day. I told these people exactly the same thing. I thought something, the shit manifested the next day. Be mindful of your thoughts. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Be mindful. Your words have power. And so do your thoughts. Because my thoughts manifested into this realm. So people need to pay attention. Know what you are. Know who you are. Don't let nobody define what you are, because people want to make you small. They don't want you to know that you have any type of power. They don't want you to know that you are whatever you are. But have you ever realized that when they do go on attack mode, it's always way more than it is? It's 9,000 people attacking one little you. Why do you think that is? Do you think that's because you're weak? If they thought you were weak, they would have only sent one. That one would have got you. But no, they had to send 9,000. So why would you send 9,000 troops for one person? Like, stop letting this world mind fuck you. Like, all we have to do is have critical thinking. You don't send a gang, a whole army for one person unless you know you need an army for that one person. I stopped on this channel and was immediately called out about my shaking boundaries. Oh, yeah, don't let nobody negotiate. Stop negotiating your boundaries. All right. Release the need to convince anyone of your truth. That's what I always say. Like, you can believe me or you don't. You don't have to believe me. I trust me. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And I don't do none of the stuff. All I do is point out. I point out to y'all, this is happening. This is happening. Y'all can look it up. It's right there. But I didn't do it. All I did was say, look at this. Like, you don't have to try to convince me of something. This is what was done. Why would that need to be done if, in fact, because again, people want to convince you that you're nothing, you're weak. But if I'm nothing and I'm weak, why are you even over here? Why are you even trying to bother me? Like, everybody knows nobody is bothering nothing. Nobody's going to do that. I must be something in order for you to be over here. So now let me figure out what it is that, because sometimes we don't even know our value. Sometimes it may even just need to take all of that energy for you to now start thinking differently. Like, damn, y'all had to send a whole army to get me, and y'all still couldn't beat me. You still couldn't beat me. You sent your niggas, that everybody else, your whole family came to get me, and y'all still got your ass beat by little nothing me. I must not be nothing after all. So start paying attention. It's like what I told y'all even about in the olden days. When they were saying, you're this much of a person. Ain't no way you gonna convince me that I'm this much of a person, but you let your baby, like I fed your baby. I wouldn't give my baby trash. It's not a person walking on this earth to this day that I would say, wet nurse my child. No, no ma'am, no ham. The best thing for me to wet nurse my child is me. But meanwhile, they said you're not a person, you're less than this, and you're all of the things that they try to convince us of. And then now you start to learn all of these things, like why would the whole nation, why would the whole globe be against a certain group of people? Like, we can't be what they saying. Like, that's how it works for me. So in my mind, once they start coming with the, oh, it's this, that, and the third, why? But then on the flip side of that, we have to have some discernment as well, right? Because then you'll get, because once they start trying to figure out, because I told you, this system is learning from you just as well as you're learning from this system. Everything is a test. I've been telling y'all that since I sat down here. Everything is a test. Go look at my videos. I've been saying that. They don't know nothing about us, and we don't know nothing about them. Everything is being learned at the same damn time. They're doing studies on us, because remember, they said the people are going to be out in the street. They're going to be da-da-da. But no, we learned that when you go out in the street, then this happens. So everybody made a collective decision. Nope, set your ass down. So the same way we learned, they're learning too. So they couldn't get us that way this time. So now they said, oh shit, they didn't go out in the street. So, now we got to figure out like what they're going to do. Now we got to figure out how to fuck with them on this aspect. This system is learning from us the same way we're learning from it. Ain't nobody for sure about one thing, nothing around here. I'm for sure about one thing though. God exists, God love me, and God gonna make sure that every time they do something, I get out of it. Every time. God's gonna make a way for me every time. I don't care what this system is doing, because God is always in control. That's the one thing that I'm certain about, and that's the one thing that they try to keep trying to disconnect me from, because when they try to disconnect you from source, then they got you. There is no hope, there is no love, there is no nothing. That's it. She said, when one thing exists, so does the other. It's the yin and the yang of something. When this exists, so does the opposite of that. And so when your mind does that, now it's unstoppable. It's limitless, because now they can't control your thoughts, your patterns, this and the third. So when they do this, we do that. When they do this, we pivot. They're learning the same way we're learning. But one thing that we also can, see is that if this realm had to be reset over and over and over and over and over again, why is it being reset over and over and over again? Because apparently it's fucked up over and over and over again. But we see why it's being fucked up. So why do we keep allowing the same energy, the same entity to fuck it up? In order for us to win this time, we have to do something different. What is the different? We can argue amongst ourselves, but guess what? Where does that gonna get us? Do y'all know that there are people who get paid to literally come and do what these people are doing? One of the ladies that came over here and said something to me, we tracked her back, right? Come to find out, these people owned some type of company where they had a whole slew of emails, right? Because they ran some type of website, something, right? The ladies on Instagram, mind you, her stuff is still in my page inside of my YouTube, because I had to call the police because this lady told me that I should be, So I had to call the police, file a report, so that way it went to YouTube, all this other stuff, right? Anyway, long story short, I tracked her information down. This lady is on Instagram. It was a white lady. I ain't never did nothing to that lady. She was mad at me because I wouldn't give them I guess a tarot reading or something. And she said another tarot lady told her, I'm not a tarot reader. I know how to read tarot. I'm not like whatever it is you deem to think that I am. No, I'm not that. I'm never going to be anything that you could label. I promise you. I can read tarot. I'm not a tarot reader. I'm a very spiritual person. I talk to the universe. I talk to God. I talk to the things that I should be talking to because I'm connected to the universe. So is everybody. No different. No, over and over again. Sounds awful. That's the way it is. But they go on attack mode every time because why are you still showing up? I was trying to get you off the internet. I don't want you giving hope to anybody because you know what happens when people don't have hope? But I'm showing up. Like, I'm going through stuff. Don't get it messed up, but I still am showing up. I don't feel supported by nobody. I'm still showing up. But I feel supported by some people. You see what I'm saying? I still have the same feelings, same emotions, this, that, and the third. But I can rationalize and reason that I see that this is how it's getting done. This is how the system, this is how whatever that invisible entity is weaving its way through in order to try to get everybody to be low vibrational, or get everybody to be weak, or to get everybody to just lay down and take whatever this system is going to give us. Like, why you trying to do that? You just gonna take it, huh? Yeah, but no, I'm not giving. You're not authorized. You cannot touch nothing that belongs to me, because if I'm saying, and y'all are saying free will is a thing, it's my free will. I don't have to let you take it. I don't have to let you touch it. I don't even want my free will involved in whatever this is. Let me free. Because that's what I want to be. I'm a free energy. I don't want you figuring out ways to tie me to whatever this system is, because that's all they do. I just told y'all, this seems like an energetic hot plate. And as long as everybody's in some type of turmoil, trauma, this, that, and the third, they got no types of hopes, goals, this, that, and the third, they just all like visibly being fed upon. I don't want that. Meanwhile, it is the people also that, you know, are connected. They start utilizing them and everything else. And like I just explained to y'all, we watched in real time a whole community get brought up and grow in a way where it was disconnected. And you know what they did? They sent their bots and they sent their people, and I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all seen who the people was that went over there to that boy's house and started inserting themselves into his system. And now what's wrong with them? Now there's something wrong. He was fine when he was just by himself with his people, and he didn't let none of them from that other system in there. He was fine. Now he's not fine. Now he got the system setting up saying, ooh, something's wrong, da 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 da. But y'all watched in real time what happened. I don't have to say anything. Y'all seen it. And y'all are watching right now. It looks like something is happening. I was talking about the streamer community. So, take it how it resonates. I ain't say it. All I did was watch it and observe it. And now I see where there's now other people saying, oh, well, something's wrong with this person. Or now there's a girl saying, or there's somebody doing da-da-da-da-da. But he was fine as long as he was sitting behind his screen with all his people and building. And then all of a sudden they figured out, oh shit, they got a whole community over here because this person got too much power. They done started something that's not even in the system, and now somebody fucking with it. That's the way this shit keep going over and over and over again. Look over every society, everything. It keeps collapsing because why? But the other part that y'all are not paying attention to is the energy looks the same. It's the same energy. Do we got to keep falling for it? Are we going to keep going into the loop? Are we going to keep anything? The silence will always be upon anybody that points out, like, they will come and target me based off of what I said, but why are y'all not targeting the people that are doing the thing that I said they're doing? I didn't tell them to do it. They did it. That's how I was able to talk about it, because it got shown that they did it. I didn't start talking about it first and then they did it. Like, I didn't do that. I was a person that said something after it was truth and knowledge given. This is what happened. And then I said something, but didn't y'all pay attention? This is the way it looks like they said this, but we should be looking at it in this aspect too. Because when this exists, so does that. There's a flip side to a story. Excuse me. And now I'm the bad guy. Now I'm the one being targeted. Now they got time to send their minions all over here on attack mode. But again, I must be on to something, because you're not attacking nobody that ain't talking the truth. The devil don't have to come and attack you when you're doing the right thing or when you're doing the wrong thing. The devil ain't gonna fuck with you if you're doing work for them. You see what I'm saying? You only get fucked with when you're not doing what they want you to do. It's common knowledge, common sense. Why do they have to mess with you if you're doing what they want you to do? It's one of them things, like the good people, when you're doing great, you get attacked so much because literally they want you to quit and just start doing whatever they doing. Don't it seem like all the people who are doing the most ungodliest shit is having the most fun? Because that's what it looked like to me. It looked like in this system, bad behavior gets rewarded. Look what they doing. That's the stuff that sells. That's the stuff that y'all eat up. Like, y'all don't give a fuck when it's good shit being done. Don't nobody care about that. It has to be drama. It has to be nudity. It has to be all of these things in order for it to be a great, a great watch. She said, I'm gonna make it fun though. That's the other part. Like, being peaceful. Like, you mean to tell me you over there being peaceful, you can go in your backyard and cut your grass and that makes you have fun? Let me send somebody to circle your yard. I told y'all, it's a lady every day that drives some type of Explorer, comes a white lady, and mind you, why is it always like y'all inserting yourself in the business that don't got nothing to do with you? I'm not in white ladies' business. I love y'all, but I don't go over there unprovoked in your business. But it's a white lady that comes by my house every day. She don't live here. I told y'all 2 weeks ago, some white man out of nowhere started stalking. Mind you, been for years. I don't know who that is. Why? I ain't racist, none of the above. I love who loves me. I will point out though, when people are doing whatever they doing, but again, I didn't do it. I just pointed it out. So where did they come from? And the lady that attacked me on here that said I should be was a white lady. Ma'am, like, where did you come from? We don't even run in the same circles. I don't know you. But yet, I'm the target of what she said. Now, another one. Like, the attention seeking is off the charts. Like, I don't understand. It seems like a worldwide lack of empathy, back of literally everything. Christ-like, lack of curiosity, open-mindedness, and well, everything. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Like, they show themselves every day. They keep coming over here, like, on attack mode. I don't know. Like, what are you attacking me so bad for? Why does it matter to you if I'm a boy or a girl? I'm never going to go nowhere near you. You don't even have to worry about it. And what, you curious because you're curious about yourself? You asking questions about me because you're curious about yourself. I can't help you with that. You're going to need a therapist, sir. If you need to figure out whether or not you're a man or a woman, you have to figure it out. But why are you worried about what I am? That's confusing to me because, again, more of in my business. This nigga probably ain't even washed his ass today yet. But yet you're in my business. You don't have, like, you could have brushed your teeth, washed your face. You could be on the job. Like, you could be doing something productive, but meanwhile, you got to figure out, you trying to figure out what I am. Why? What does it matter? Oh, yeah, they get blocked quick over here because that's what. Mind you, she ain't putting them out. She making it so that they can actually just still see. So that's the other thing. They gonna have to hate from outside of the club because, again, we control this area. You have no power over here. You don't have dominion on the earth. We have dominion on the earth. Okay? So when you come over here talking crazy, we're gonna put you on mute and keep it cute. Because we like for you to watch because you adding to the numbers. We're not deleting you. You're gonna have to watch from outside of the club. And the sad part about it is you still will sit here and watch. So whether or not I'm a man or a woman, it's never going to be in the vicinity of whatever the hell you are. Don't even worry about it, okay? That's right. She said he can look but keep them hands and feet inside. Exactly. It's a no. Not authorized. So, let actions, not words, do the revealing. Period, point blank. Because, again, like I said, we put these niggas on mute. Silence your ass. Because you can watch, but you can't touch nothing. You're not authorized. Go on and get. That's my boundary. You can watch me, but you can't put none of your energy in here. Your mouth can't be talking because I got other people that I got to protect in here. They came here because this is a safe space. We're not going to allow your negative energy to infiltrate this space. It's Friday. It's an amazing day. We have love in our hearts. We woke up today. God loves us. Amazing, great things are happening for us today. And you think you want us to allow us to insert your energy in here? We not doing it. Hey, Janae. Everything good, mama? Yes, everything is amazing over here. I'm happy. I'm loved. Okay? By me, if nobody else. Like they trying it, but I love me, so we good. All right. What aligns will feel peaceful. What resists will be exposed. It will expose itself. So choose honesty with. They choose honesty within themselves. And they hold on. They choose an honesty with themselves will feel lighter. Those clinging to illusions may feel uncomfortable, and that's part of the shift. Yes. Yes. You talking to me? Oh, I thought you said mom. I heard somebody say mom. Okay. So we choose truth, balance, and alignment. Movement over fear and force. Because we're going to do the thing that we need to do. And the thing that we need to do is connected and tied to God. Like, again, I ain't said nothing to nobody out of the way other than, please don't bring your energy over here. I love God, not the God that y'all love. Like, whatever it is that y'all be doing, because to me, it's only one God. And if you really actually truly love God and you are for God, you would not be going unprovoked trying to make somebody feel anything. It's like what I said last night about people who have suffered any type of mental health, right? Why would a person that says that they have suffered any type of mental health want to now go and try to make somebody else suffer? Because if you have went through that, you know that that's not even something you would want to wish on your worst enemy. She said hurt people. That's something that they say, but I honestly don't believe that. I kind of don't, only because I done been hurt in life, right? I choose not to be that. So it's still even a choice in that. Like when people got mad at Kanye when he said slavery was a choice. Well, guess what? He wasn't wrong, because even now we're watching, it's about to be a choice. You have the option to, when they decide that when they want to, rally everybody up, either we're going to do this or we're going to do that. If everybody go peacefully and meek, then you chose that. But from where I'm sitting, before I let me and anybody else that I love come behind this place, I'm going to make sure that I fight tooth and nail for the right thing. So to me, I done been hurt. Y'all done see me sit online and fucking cry behind me just having a divorce with everything else. I love the person, this, that, and the third happening, all this stuff. And I still choose to love. People kept trying to put in me, that man did a job on you. You're never going to love nobody. Like hell, you a lying ass. The next person that comes along, I'm going to love better than I loved him. Like, and everybody know how I felt about that. It's 4 years later. I have not been with nobody else. Not trying to be with nobody else until I'm right within me. Because guess what? If that happened and that person didn't understand, how I love this, that, and the third, I gave what I could give to that person. I'm going to give more to the next person. Don't try to put that over on me. And that's one of the things that I kept saying to people. Like, y'all let people discourage you away from love. That's sad to me. Nobody's ever going to discourage me away from love. I don't care what happened. Mind you, as I keep saying, that was one of my best niggas. Like, I really love that person. I went through more than half of my life with that person. And so it took me a little bit of time, and it has taken me a little bit of time to get over it, because that was my best friend. So at this point, that went south. Thank you. That went south. Hey, Joe. That went south. But guess what? The next person coming along, I'm going to give them everything I got too. And if that goes south, then guess what? I'm going to build it back together, and I'm going to give the next person everything I got. Because why would I not love somebody that's coming along to love me? Like, I'm not that. I'm never going to let nobody discourage me away from love. God is love. That's my superpower. So I keep telling everybody, when I say, if you consider yourself to be a healer and you're a spiritual person, heal yourself. I can heal myself. Y'all see me. I get online, I sing, I dance. I'm singing and dancing to people. Like, I love music. Music is my therapy. So I can get online, or I don't even got to get online. I'll turn my damn stereo on and I'll do whatever I'm doing. I'm just using it as content right now, but y'all don't even understand. I will get in the middle of my stereo, turn my shit up on full blast, and let that shit rock through my body, vibrate off my spine. And before I'm done, guess what? She turned up again. She full throttle. She on power, on go. I don't have to allow a person that don't know how to love me destroy me. I don't have to do that. And I'm sad that a lot of people do. Mind you, I understand. I understand why it does that. But I love love. I'm happy to love. I'm happy to give you all my love, okay? So, yeah, daddy, I'm going to give you what I got, okay? And whether or not you want it or not, that's on you. Shit. But I'm going to give it. I ain't going to cheat on you. I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to do none of that. But if you play in my face, I could also, let you know that I'm this. I'll figure out, whether or not I feel like it. I could exit stage left. That's going to be the most hurt, because when I disconnect this energy from your ass, that's going to be the most hurt. But sometimes I may choose, violence, and then I now say, I'm going to do unto others as they would have them do unto me, because I need for you to feel how it felt for me. And when you know your good thing is now gone off and done this, it hit a little different. So, I may take one for the team, or I may let somebody else take one for the team. Either way, it's my choice. And I'm not going to let nobody discourage me away from that. Oh, you shouldn't do. I'm going to do what the hell I want. Talk to God about it. And if I decide that that's the way it's going to get back, then that's the way you're going to get it back. If I decide that I'm just going to leave your ass and that's the way it's going to get back, that's how you're going to get it back. Either way, it's going to be between me and God how I decide that this is going to go down. Okay? Either way, somebody gonna get this love. All right, that's how it's going. And you probably gonna be madder that I give it than I am. All right, because I'm gonna do what I need to do, and that's gonna be it. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and that's what I do. That's all I got. I love God. And so every day I get on here, that's all I done said to anybody. My last words to most people is go with God. And they can either take it how it resonates, okay? Because when I be saying go with God, that's hopefully you go with God in love and light. Or you can go to hell and go with God either way. So again, I give this. That's all I'm going to give. So how you bring it is going to be how you get it. However it needs to be delivered is going to be how it gets done. And however it gets done, talk to God about it, because that's going to be the fastest way for you to change anything about me. Go to God about it. Don't talk to me about it. And be careful when you use my name up there, because that could also get you your ass handed to you, because ain't nobody asked you. See what I'm saying? I love the Lord, and the Lord loves me. Either way, it's a happy day, and I'm a happy ass bitch. Or person, or however y'all want to carry it. But I be happy in my life, because love is great. Like, God is good. Hey, she said, Grand Rising, beautiful. Grand Rising, love you. How was your day? Happy Friday. It's going to be a good ass day, y'all. It's an amazing day. So don't let nobody steal your shine. Just know that they're out here searching for energy. They out here trying to steal. And I told you here first, only give what you're willing to give. And whether or not it be a cuss out, make sure that that's intentional. Or whether or not it be grace, make sure it's intentional. Because again, they can't tell you how to deliver whatever is being delivered. Because some people will come along and say, oh, that was too much. Da, da, da. Nope. It was the right amount of what the fuck I felt like giving. Don't tell me how I'm to deliver whatever it was after you brought your ass over here all unprovoked fucking around in areas that you shouldn't have been. Be thankful that I just only muted you and locked the doors and let your ass still watch from the ceiling. Be thankful for that. But some of y'all don't even understand the amount of how much y'all try to interfere. I'm not even going to be the thing that gets y'all. But when God gets you, he going to show you my face. So that way you know that this is the reason why that's being done. Nobody told you to go over there and mess with that girl. That girl ain't did nothing to you. Because nobody's ever going to say, nobody can ever say, I came messing with them. I don't do that. I was raised different. I'm 49 years old. I keep saying that. I'm not a child. I know don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Told y'all the lessons is in the songs. They've been trying to tell us the whole entire time. Don't start no, won't be none. Facts, be thankful, and period. It makes me feel at peace, especially when I give people grace. when they're acting a fool. I'm working on it. That's what I'm saying. And people should be thankful. But when I give you grace, like literally, that's me saying, you know, God saying, I'm going to handle it. And mind you, the thing is, when a person did something to me, right? And this is how much I be trying to tell people. Like, I can be vindictive if I felt like it. Because on this realm, I have been given stuff that, you know, people will say. So literally when somebody did something to me, it was people saying, you know, what you want me to do about that? Nothing. Give them to God. I gave them to God. And when I gave you wholeheartedly to God, I went this way. Because again, it wasn't worth it. And I know God gonna get you better than anybody. Like, I can get you gone, but no, God is gonna get you better than I can. So sometimes it's best for you to give them to God and let God handle them. Like, don't even give them nothing. Don't give them no energy. Just go on, exit stage left. Because when God gets them, it's going to be the type. And mind you, the funny part is, every time God gets them, guess what God going to do? Tap you on your shoulder. Look what I just did. Like, God will show you how they get dealt with. And, you know, it's not for us to be happy about the situation or anything. But if I give you to God, know that whatever that I was thinking about is probably going to be 10 times worse. Because whatever the infraction is for whatever you did or whatever God deems to be the whatever for whatever it is, it's probably going to be, you know, better than what I could have delivered. Because I would have just got you going and that would have been, you know, happy-go-lucky, da-da-da-da-da, you know, oh, I'm happy that we is over. No. Like, let God get you because you deserve what God going to give you. Mindful, and like people be thinking, oh, God is a wrathful God. Remember that was what they said. God has angels that will come and take you off of this realm. That's their words. So if that's the case, me giving you to God, you're going to get, you know, more of a, I'm going to get more of my money's worth almost, I bet you. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all, and I'm going to go because I got something else that I need to do. But it's 10:42. I said I was going to stay till 12, but we're going to have to let y'all live and breathe. Yep, God is there even when I'm calm, and it's worth the energy or anger and running. Yes, because another thing is, like, some of y'all, like, I ain't even got it for you. I'm not going to give you no energy because fuck you. Like, literally, you are your own worst enemy. And so, my piece is worth it. I'm going to laugh. But, you know, it's some people I just be fucking with because, you know, that other, they know their initials. That person, yeah. Sometimes I feel like, you know, petty's in my spirit and I'll say something or whatever, but at the end of the day, they sinking their own damn ship. So technically, all I got to do is sit idly by and watch all the dumb shit you do, and I see where it's going. I'm subscribing so I can catch you next time. I'm here 8:15 every day. Every day, I'll show up 8:15, and we could be here till now, or we could, you know, sometimes I'm off at 9:30 because, you know, I definitely got to give it an hour, but some days we just get what we get, and you know, here we are. But I got some hair to do. I need to be doing mine, but, you know, it might not be mine. Either way, I'll be back, though. It's Friday, so I'll be back, whether it be, you know, on, you know, products or anything else. And I got, y'all, I did so many videos. One of the things that was supposed to be done the other day, so they had this little contest, and I had to do 39 clickable videos. Y'all know I was like, it was a lot, but I'm thankful that I'm actually putting myself to the test and get some of these things done. So if y'all see some of my sales ads and you can't buy anything, can you please just share it? That's all I'm asking for, because let somebody else put their eyes on it too. Just repost it if you can. So that actually helps me too. All I need for you to do is a like, share, and a follow. That's it. And I love y'all, and I'm thankful that y'all was here, and I appreciate everybody that appreciates me, and all the rest of y'all that didn't, that came in. I appreciate y'all too, though. But, you know, then period. So I love y'all, and if you see me on a post or anything, share it, please, because I definitely need the help, okay? And also, super chat, super stickers, all that stuff is welcome. How well I can be vindictive too, and I'm not always calm. And that's what, honey, it's this. I like people like that. The way, however it is, however it gets dealt with. Don't let nobody ever change you, okay? Because some people need to know that. They will try to tell you, oh, you're a spiritual person. You shouldn't be. I'm a spiritual person, and I'm this. And however it needs to get handled is going to be what you get. And then again, go talk to God about it. Because don't let nobody tell you that your boundaries or whatever you are is wrong. Because God made you beautiful. And guess what? Whatever you are, God made you, and God ain't wrong. So take it how it resonates. Balance is the thing. And it is. It'd be truth working on peace though. Like, I love peace. I'm a very peaceful person. I told, like, I get out on my zero turn on the lawnmower, and I go do the yard, and I be outside and doing everything that I be doing. Like, I ain't trying to start. I don't want no smoke with nobody. But also, I ain't running from nothing either. Because, you know, sometimes it be the very person they be trying to bully, and then you be what God be using to make sure they get their ass in line. So I don't want no smoke. I'm not inviting nobody to nothing. But don't start none, won't be none. Don't tell me how I got to deliver or how it has to be handled after you have now started the infraction or the problem. Because now you're going to get what you're going to get, and you're going to have to go talk to God about it, because your warning was not to come and mess with her. Your warning was not to go do whatever you were doing. You didn't take that. You decided that even after they gave you the warning, because I know people get warned, very much so, don't do this. I done got many's of warnings. I told people, sometimes we are people that have to touch the stove. When I went through the shit that I just went through, and now me even getting myself out of it, I got myself into that because I got many different warnings and saying, don't let that man in your vicinity. My brother came and told me, don't do this. Don't. God was sending warnings. Don't after don't. So when a nigga started stealing, started taking, started trying, started manipulating, started everything they was doing, I had already got warned. But, you know, I was over here sucking for a love ass bitch. I love them. You know, let me do what I need to do. Now, look at my ass. Having to go through what I'm going through. But guess what? I came here still. I was being accountable, and I sat in front of y'all crying tears, all still trying to be strong, wasn't giving nobody no tears. Everything that I went through, I sat in front of y'all and I gave it, even when I didn't want to. But that was my story. That was my testimony. That's what I had to do. Because there's somebody that's like me. They heard the warnings. They heard everything everybody was telling them, and we still did what we needed to do. I wouldn't take it back. I'm thankful that now that is out of my system. So I had to go through that, because otherwise I would have still been thinking that that person was for me. That person was, you know, That person wasn't for me. God had already been trying to tell me. But I went through it, and now I'm here. And I love me even more. I know I'm better than I was. I may not be in a better position financially, but mentally and everything else, like, I'm so much closer to God. I'm so much closer, you know, spiritually to myself, that, like, I can't take it back. I had to go that route. Was it hard? Yes, it's still hard. Do I want my financial stability back? Yes. But that's one of the things that I have to work through. I have to figure out. I have to do all of these things in order to, you know, get me where I need to be. But it was my own fault. But like I said, to me, I felt like I had to do that, because I don't know of another way that would have gotten that person out of my system. Like, maybe there was another way God could have done it. But to me, I feel like, and even to this day, I still set up and I said, like, I'm not, you know, you don't have to be in love with a person. I can still love that person. Was I sad that that person didn't love me the way that I wanted, you know, them to love me? Yes. But also when the person said, you know, they needed to be where they needed to be, okay, fine, let's take you there. Because I had to start being able to stand on my own two feet and know that I'm my own best friend. I am my own, you know, star player. I have to tap into me, myself, and I in order for me to be better. And that's when I had to start learning, like people saying, hurt people, hurt people. No. People who want to hurt people go and hurt people. Because I can go and hurt some people, but I'm not choosing that. I'm choosing love over everything. I'm choosing to be a better me, choosing to love me and move on and then love somebody else. I can show you better than I can tell you. So there's that. Why would I want to set up and be nasty and mean and everything else? And like, that man said, can he join? Can you? Are you? Will you? Like, again, like, don't threaten me with a good time. Y'all people don't know, but as of now, like, y'all people be having, that stuff that I don't want. Cause y'all just be out here being mixy with everybody. Y'all laying everybody's bed. Y'all getting everybody's energy. And then y'all want to, come and corrupt everything else. I don't want it. So, again, I ain't opposed to nothing. I'm here for a good time. But mind you, I've been celibate for 4 years. And I'm not letting none of y'all little, like, I'm not doing it. She said, I don't start shit either, and I have no problem apologizing. That's me too. Like, a person came in here yesterday talking about, so am I right or wrong? Like, first of all, it's not about right or wrong. It's about what you want or what they want. Like, shit only costs what, you willing to pay for it. So at what cost do you want something? I could want a whole lot. I could want company, but at what cost? The house in Virginia? Nope, don't want it at that cost. I'm okay. If I'm wrong, but I don't just do things to make people mad and shit. But people do that all the time. You'll see niggas sitting online, they get out of a relationship with somebody, they got their goofy ass and the goofy bitch that they with out here talking about their old relationship online. That's so stupid and lame. And then furthermore, why you trying to hurt somebody that you claim you love? Like, that's weird. Ain't not like, if I'm in love with a person, bitch, we not even thinking about the old relationship. Old what? Like, I'm enjoying you, you enjoying me, we in love. But when you faking shit, you do shit like that. Oof, then have to touch the stove. Yeah, sometimes we have to touch the stove. I'm a person, I have had to touch the stove a couple times. I've been in my own energy and celibate for almost 2 years. See what I'm saying? That's the type of energy that I like. I want to have some energy that's been minding their own business too. Because you've been minding your business, I've been minding my own business. Let's, once we together, we can mind our business together. It's going to be good love. Okay? Period. That's how I feel. But these niggas be wanting to be straight off the ass, and now you want to come give it to me. Like, nah, it still stink. It still smell like dust. I don't want it. I say don't push me. Yeah, cause exactly. Yep. Be you. Kevin, is that you? Hey, Kevin, where you been at? God taught you even more lessons while you took the scenic route, and did. That's a fact. What do you not kill you will make you stronger, and you ain't never lied. What didn't kill me made me stronger, and that's a fact. Still going through. Me too. I have to do not trust no more. And that's one of the things too, because I think that's also the reason why they're coming into attack. Because honestly, I don't think that those people that are doing that, I don't think they don't know me. I think those are some people that, they want me to mistrust the world because they don't want me to have discernment and, loving on that next nigga that I'm about to ride to death. Period. Like, let me stop. Just joking. But for real. They don't want me to do that. So, they trying to keep me away from, whatever that is. But that ain't gonna work. Because guess what? Where there's a will, God has a way. And that nigga damn sure is incoming. Slide into home base, daddy, because I got you. Alright? You damn sure gonna be safe when you get here. Me too. I have to do, yes. So they can suck their mother. Because guess what? Why it's fine when everybody else out having fun and getting ruled like a stallion? Now you want to be mad at somebody else. Like now you want cock block. That's sad. That's what I've been working on, loving myself. I mean, I'm just saying, like they be so mad at somebody else's, sexual energy. Like you was out here being all mixy with everybody, and now you mad because I took my time to decide that this is the one piece that I want. Like again, even if it lasts a week, it's gonna be the best week you ever had in your fucking life. We're gonna have a good time, okay? At least 32 days. All right, because I'm fun. All right, and I know you're gonna be fun. Working on myself, loving myself, saving me. It just felt good. 2-year mark is significant because we all got that coming. Uh-oh, Abby Gray said 2 years period. See what I'm saying, Abby? You know what I'm saying? The man, listen, you already know you can be my sister wife. I don't mind. Okay? All right. You know I'm down for it. Okay? She said 4 years. Lauren said they've been celibate for 4 years. Got a lot of pent up energy. And period. All right? My ex wife tried to destroy me in the divorce, but the universe gave it all right back. And that's how it be. They be trying it. But that's what I be saying about people. They can't love you because if you did, why do I have to be in pain in order for you to be happy? That's strange. Like, I'm not even fucking with you. I'm not going to look at you. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you're doing it with. Because remember, that was one of the things I kept saying when I first went through the thing. I kept saying, don't look back. It's like Lot's wife. If you look back, you're going to turn into a pillar of stone. You're going to be mad. Like, because that was my favorite one. Like, I liked him. That was my nigga. I liked him. So I don't want to see him with nobody else. Like, I want you to do what you want to do. So I'm not looking back at you. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck her too. I know what she getting. Yes, I could be sad that, you didn't want to give it to me, but it's okay. Apparently God has better. And that's all I'm ever going to think. I'm never going to think that that's all that there is. Do you know how many men is running around here? Mind you, it's some of y'all running around here and y'all just cute and ain't packing nothing. Some of y'all packing a whole lot and don't know what to do with it. So at the end of the day, God gonna send what he know what I like. Okay? So I don't be giving a damn about what the hell y'all doing. Y'all ain't doing about out here ruining somebody else's fucking life. Giving them all that bullshit that you try to give me that I didn't want. And I'm okay with it. I don't get why people compulsively fuck with others. Because they nasty. He said dust. That's what I said. Is that Kevin? That's Kevin. I think that is Kevin. I ain't seen Kevin in a hot second. Not that Kevin anyway. The other Kevin, I seen him. And he still need his ass beat. I didn't break your heart. Don't make me pay for that mistake. You look back instead. Yup, that's what they be doing. Yep. Mad you took the time to heal and decide your best step in your own time. And you got that right. Why are you here with that? He said, why am I here with that bullshit? You took the time to type that with your fingers. He said, why am I here with that bullshit? He took the time to type that with his fingers, y'all. I am cracking up. He said to myself, aware of everything I've been here. Oh, I know, Kevin. I know you be here, okay? I ain't saying nothing. Like I said, you and Thonio, I know y'all be around. Because when people start doing shit, okay, matter of fact, Kevin, I definitely need to make sure that, okay, Kevin. Yeah. Okay, so, and Mr. Steele, wherever Mr. Steele is, because I told Mr. Steele I need to make him a moderator too, because I know y'all be here, and so wherever Mr. Steele is, when he show up, I need to pin him too. So when y'all show up, I know y'all got it. And even if you sitting there being quiet, if you see somebody doing some shit they ain't got no business, I know you'll come in here and get them. So as you see, they didn't let my YouTube open somehow, but they still, they doing this. They testing me out. They trying to see, but I noticed that in the past couple of days, it's been a lot going on. So you need to call artists sometimes. Artists, I don't even know you. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a few. Okay, so have great lunches. And again, if you wish to donate towards my channel, click the link. It's links around where you can donate. Super chat, super stickers, all that stuff is welcome. All my other documentation is in the links up there. Thank y'all for all the gifts and everything else. Chico, thank you. Period. Thank you for the gift, please, and thank you. You can get to know me. I'm not opposed to getting to know nobody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, God, my energy is going to meet whoever it's supposed to meet, right? My energy is doing what it's supposed to do. So whoever it is, I already feel the person probably closer than, da-da-da-da-da. Either way, I'm going to let my energy do what it's doing, and everybody else, even if, like I said, it's 32 days, it's going to be the best 32 days you ever had in your life, okay? But just know that the experience is the experience, and don't try to hold on to me because, I belong to God. You run a good man away. They not a good man then. I run an energy away that don't belong near me. And what you worried about it for? Whether or not I do or I don't, it ain't going to be your business. So what you mad for? And whether or not I do or whether or not I don't, and that is my energy, what business is it of yours? What day is it going to make you? It's not. So either way, I will never fall under none of that. So there's that. Not your business. Like, y'all be so pressed on somebody else's business. So if I run a good man away, if I run a good bitch away, if I run a good whatever it is that comes near me away, it's not going to hinder you. They still going to have a good time, and they still going to be upset after I go on and get, okay? Well, I can't see that. It's right above you. You can't see what he said? He said you run a good man away. Then he said LOL. It's above that. Either way, they gonna come right over here and keep looking. Yep, he's definitely projecting. They be mad because he know he can't come nowhere near me because he got, that energy that I don't like. That's that shit I don't like. My energy too big for them anyway. That's why they be trying it, but they know my energy too big, so they'll come over here and they'll try to push me in a little small box. Like, you don't respect men. No, the men don't respect themselves, because any man that belongs near me knows that I don't have to be forced to respect you. That's how I also know that you don't belong here, because you have minion energy. A man, I ain't never had a problem with a man. I have a problem with people who think that they're men. I have a problem with males that wear thongs and project bullshit. So I don't have a problem with a man. A man know what to do to me, and I know what to do to a man. So have